Yes, people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. Today is the Chelsea live stream, and I am here, your host with the most, the Bridge 258, here to give you the latest Chelsea final preseason game Watchalong. Here we go. So first, I want to say big up to JVM, my fellow co-host on Player's Choice. You can catch us there on Mondays at 9:30 p.m. UK time. Big up Stephanie. Hope you're doing well. And listen, guys, let's just get into it straight away. Let me just give you La Squadra. Let's give you La Squadra. This is probably the squad that you're gonna be seeing next week Sunday against Liverpool. And here we go. So here we go. Got starting in goal Kepa, James, Thiago Silva, Cole, Chilwell. That's your four in the back. You got a two of Enzo and Gallagher. Then you've got a three of Sterling, Chukwuemeka, Nkunku, and then Jack. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And then you've got Jackson up front. That's Nicholas Jackson up front. So yeah, man, that is the squad up front for you guys. What are your thoughts and feelings on that, man? So far, do you think that's a good squad? Do you think that's a bad squad? Are you saying, dang, that ain't good enough? We're not cooking or something like that. What are your thoughts? Obviously bring it in the chat. My fellow co-host Marshall will be on the way shortly. He's just probably relaxing, chillaxing, knowing him, knowing the way he does. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Much appreciated as always. And yeah, man, I think the game for me is going to be quite interesting. It's going to be interesting to see are we good enough? Are we strong enough as a side to be able to handle a team like Borussia Dortmund? Dortmund's side is quite strong as well, if I'm trying to be as objective as possible. And listen, man, I want to talk obviously about some of how the state of the pitch as well, because the pitch's state right now is absolutely filthy disgusting, man. It's not looking good, bro. I'll be real. And obviously, here is this one actually for you guys straight away. Bowley's here, in Chicago. You know what I mean? He's in Chirac. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to him. Hopefully he's not going to be getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's his north side, so you know what I mean? We're safe. In and around these parts. Big up. And yeah, man, this is like some of the pictures. Look at this. This is the pitch, bro. This pitch is not looking good, bro. I'm gonna be so real right now. That pitch here is looking filthy, mate. Look at that, guys. You know what I'm saying? They have that pitch here has got holes in it right there. That is not a properly laid pitch. And the thing is, yeah, so like with NFL pitches, and I'm pretty sure it's the similar with even the MLB pitches, the Major League Baseball pitches. They're usually done by AstroTurfs, whereas the UK actually has to be like some form of natural grass that you have to use. We don't allow AstroTurfs because it's more likely to cause knee injuries and also what's it called, ankle injuries as well. That's why it's not used as much. So you can see the pitch has not been done well. Apparently, there's an Ed Sheeran concert that took place 2 days ago, and yeah, man, and this just makes it look even worse. To be honest, man, makes it look 100 times worse than it is, and it's looking terrible. But before that, man, listen, man, let's get away from this doom and gloom, of course. And what are your guys' thoughts on the squad, really? What are your guys' thoughts on the squad so far? Anything you like, anything you don't like, let us know. Let us know in the chat. I think for me, there's a couple of things that I would say. Obviously, I think the back four is probably what you're going to be seeing against Liverpool. In terms of Enzo, probably going to be starting as well. Gallagher, you pray. I hope not, man. I don't want to see Gallagher touching the football pitch as a starter for this football club. I hope not. Chukwuemeka, of course, is interesting. Chukwuemeka is going to be playing the 10 role, and Nkunku is probably going to be playing off the left. Sterling on the right. I'm not sure why Mudryk is not playing yet. I thought he was back from injury, but clearly he hasn't been. He's still not available for some reason. So I don't know what's going on there at all. But again, we'll see, man. We'll see. Indeed, maybe it might be something of the fact of maybe he's not strong enough, not powerful enough, not ready enough. But obviously, there's also like a thing of like the fact that there's the Ukraine versus the rest of the world game for charity, which I think is on August the 5th, which is in 2 days. So maybe the club are trying to make him rest. So you never know. You never know, man. So you never know indeed. So yeah, man, it is what it is, guys. Please make sure again to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Make sure, man, you're subscribed. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it helps out the channel, helps us all out today. We've got a target of 370 today. 370 today. Make sure to not get that. Decent tea. I don't know, Stephanie, about being decent, honestly, man. Starting Gallagher, hey, you know what I'm saying? Kepa's still here, you know what I'm saying? It's looking a bit spooky, man. Hopefully, we can bring in players to, sort out the team and everything. But those two guys in particular, they're not looking good, bruv. They're not looking good, bruv, indeed. I'll be so real. And Reece James is actually the captain of the team as well. So he looks like he's going to be ready for the team. He looks like he's going to be ready to start for the team too. So hey ho, man, it's going to be quite interesting again indeed to see what's going to happen with him. So listen, man, we move bombastically. At the end of the day, is Chelsea going to be strong enough, firm enough, to do what he needs to do to win the game? We'll find out after this break. Didn't okay, sorry, I'm doing too much right now, I understand, but obviously, still, more than 25 minutes left until the game starts. Not that much really to talk about, if I'm being honest. But we'll see indeed, man. We'll see indeed. Will Chelsea? Do you think Chelsea win this game? I know that the Borussia Dortmund said their field is quite strong as well. Got a lot of talent on there, a lot of squad building on there as well. But man, listen, at the end of the day, man, it's going to be about, do they have the will, do they have the fire, do they have the desire to do what's needed to be done, to win the game? But hey ho, man, we will see, man. We will see indeed. But we move on here bombastically, and let's hope, man, Chelsea do what needs to be done to win the game. That's all I'll say on it, pretty much right now. But yeah, man, that is pretty much it. Honestly, I don't have that much to say right now because of the fact that Chelsea is still not playing. I need to see what they're like. Obviously, the team building is going to be necessarily important. We want to be seeing a team there that's built with dogs. I mean, they've got the energy, they've got the ability and everything. So, hey, do you, Kofi asked, do you think the CDM we just bought to stay or go on loan? I'm pretty sure from what we heard from reports, it's probably going to be going on loan. I actually know a lot about Leslie Okuchukwu. He still needs time, in my opinion, to develop further. I'm not sure at Chelsea we're going to be giving him that right now. Of the current squad and of the current time we have with Andre Santos, we possibly bringing in Caicedo. You've obviously got Enzo there. Gallagher's still at the club, I'm afraid. There's rumors about even Alvarez, or was it called Tyler Adams possibly coming to the football club now. So it's not looking good, bro. I'll be real. It's not looking good, bro, at all for my friend. So yeah, man. Would you want him to stay, Kofi? I think that's a fair question to ask Kofi. What are your thoughts? Do you want him to stay? Do you think he's got the ability, to stay? That he's got the, he's got the nous, the strength. What do you think? Because I think it's always good to get another opinion. Just quickly, while I'm just setting up my stream, while I'm speaking to everyone in and around the group chat right now. So hey. Honestly, I actually watched him because I don't know if you know this, Kofi. I've said this on other streams before that he plays. I've watched that Durance and I've watched Endurance, and so I actually know about him quite well. He's a very good guy, very good player. He's got a lot of ability right now. The problem with a lot of these players right now is they're very raw. And the question is, you're bringing in Caicedo, and then you bring in what's it called, Enzo. You have two guys already there. Santos, it seems the club has already bought, and they deem him already as a guy that's going to be a backup for this season. You're then left with one more spot, and Gallagher's already there and Gallagher's already there. And Gallagher maybe see as a more of a 10, maybe see more on the pivot. You then also have the fact that the club are now trying to pursue Tyler Adams, it seems. So you've got too many cooks right now. Cassidy is already probably set to go out and learn to Leicester. And then where does Leslie play? Because Leslie's not going to get enough time at that point. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's kind of running out of options there if we're trying to be as honest as possible there. So we shall wait and see. We shall wait and see indeed. And boom, boom, boom. Actually, I got some little cheeky news on my boy Vlahovic, and that is that he's not been playing at all. And it says here that Vlahovic on the bench for Juventus in what looks like their strongest team, 2-0 up in 20 minutes versus Real Madrid. Definitely not got a right to be asking for something. Okay, whatever he cares. But essentially, what he's trying to say is that he's not been playing at all. So and it doesn't seem that he's going to be playing. And the fact they benched him only more than likely means that they're looking to move him on to sell him. So hey ho, man. We move bombastically. So it pretty much is what it is. I'm honestly very interested to see where we go from here, man. Because at the end of the day, Chelsea Football Club, we have a number of options that we're trying to look at. We've obviously got to remember we're looking at the future too. We're trying to become the best. We're trying to become a top club as well. So hey, man, we'll see, man. We'll see. Um, just again as a reminder, I am not going to be alone. My fellow co-host will be on the way. He's just having a cheeky meal, but he'll be here by 1:30, and then we can chop it up as usual. Big up to anyone that's coming in from Casually FC. It's always much appreciated. As you know, I'm always on there all the time as well. And looking back at this, Chukwemeka, this is a big opportunity for you, big man. Have you got to be facing someone like Borussia Dortmund, a side as strong as them? Do you have the ability? Do you have the purpose? Do you have the strength to do what you need to do to win the game? That's the big thing for me, when it comes to Chukwemeka. And he's such a young guy. Hopefully he's got the ability to do so, because otherwise, he's gonna be in big trouble indeed. And Kofi also says DK's situation is frustrating. Also, should stop dealing with Brighton of principle on God. I agree, bro. Like, I think after this deal, you probably don't want to be dealing with Brighton again. And I think the club are already taking proactive actions in doing so. Obviously, they built Strasbourg. They bought Strasbourg. They're trying to buy as much young talent before they even go and touch a team like a Brighton, like a Borussia Dortmund, like a Leipzig, and trying to get these players as soon as possible. They don't have to compete with these teams, and try to bring these players in as quickly as possible. So you never know. Adam MUC says, "Do you think you have a better squad than us?" As currently constructed, no, I wouldn't say so personally. I think right now, no, not really. No, I think I think from a centre back perspective, I think for centre back, left back, right back, we're probably like equal on that one. I think we've got a better back line than you. I would probably got as good as but not better. I'm not sure, not better backline, but as good as a backline as you guys. In terms of midfield, right now, you probably got a better midfield with the fact that you got Casemiro there, and the fact that you've really got Gallagher next to Enzo. So it's really hard in terms of the midfield. In terms of the striking area, you've obviously got Rashford. He's a top left winger. Mudryk is still a prospect right now. Sterling, obviously, is quite a good player, but he's still not at his heights yet. Nkunku, I think, is probably better than whoever you have as your striker right now, and Rasmus Højlund. So Nkunku, I'll probably give him a win. And also in terms of the right wing, who have you got on the right wing? Madueke and Anthony. What I mean? That's really a splish splash on that one still. But I'd probably have to edge that to Anthony anyway, in my opinion, if I'm being fair. And then in terms of strike force, like Nkunku probably beats a strike force anyway. And I also think probably beats a striker in Hodgson anyway. And I also believe that Jackson probably beats your boy Hodgson anyway, because he's scored more goals than him anyway in La Liga. And he's looked much better before him. And looks like a much more complete player. So I think that's pretty much the situation when comparing both sides, in my opinion. So yeah, we'll see you guys. We're 15 minutes away, literally from kickoff. 15 minutes away from kickoff. So if you got any more questions, let me know. Make sure to get your questions in. At the end of the day, man, it's a good fixture for me. And at the end of the day, it's going to be interesting to see, are we going to be able to handle someone like a Borussia Dortmund? If you handle Dortmund quite well and we cook them out, then, man, I'm telling you, bro, we're cooking. We are 110% cooking, man. I'm just letting the man them know, bro, because we are cooking straight like a beast. Yep. And listen, man, hopefully no one gets injured on that pitch, bro, because that pitch is looking cooked. You never know, man. Imagine it would be ironic if someone like Gallagher, a guy that never gets injured, goes. And listen, man, the big boy Casually FC is in the building. He's in the building. Oh, come on. Hey, got some fighting word from here from Kofi World. He says, excuse me for like yawning too much, you know what I mean? It's definitely past our bedtime, it seems. Haha, if you get what I mean. Nice little cheeky joke for the rest of everyone here to talk about. But no, man. Man United mid table finish. So I don't know if you agree with that, Adam, but I don't think so. I think they'll probably finish in the top 6 for sure. Where they'll finish will be really up to them. And yeah, man, you lot are spending money, man. You never know, man. People are saying challenging. I don't know what your thoughts are on that, Adam MVC. But listen, man, this is a Chelsea show. Let's talk about Chelsea. And guys, it seems that Reece James is going to be the captain of the football team. He's been captained over Thiago Silva today, who's playing the squad. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think he has the right now to become the new striker? Adam says, as a combined 11, Onana, James, Silva, Martinez, Shaw, Casemiro, Enzo, Bruno, Rashford, Nkunku, and Madueke. Damn. Oh, so you're saying what you think your Madueke is better than Anthony? I'm asking. I don't know, bro. I feel like that's a bit too early to tell. I feel like Anthony's had a better season than Madueke, to be honest. But hey, man, if that's what you think, I think I would generally agree with that. That it seems that the team are just literally finish training. They're all going back into the training room to get changed and everything. They're just showing a lot of the Chicago crowd right now. A lot of them wearing the old 2012, 2013 shirt. One of them's wearing actually the 2012, 2011, 2012 shirt as well. Reach is a solid captain option. He needs to be more vocal. I think Enzo is also he will get in people's faces. I agree, man. We need guys that are going to be able to get into people's faces. Gonna take no, and are not gonna take any shit, no nonsense and everything. Can I just say something, guys? Yeah, I'm just looking right now. Yeah, at the stadium. They're showing some of the what's it called fans in the stands, right? And there's a Man United guy at a Chelsea game, bro. What is going on, bro? If that happened in the UK and it was on the United jersey, bro, that guy is getting beaten the shit out of. They're kicking him out of the stadium straight away. I think Madueke has more to his game and beats his man unlike Anthony. I think Sancho is better than him, better than them all, but I can't put him there because he hasn't proceeded. He hasn't proved yet. Yeah, I can get that. I think that's a fair response as well. Fair enough, bro. I'm gonna try to, bro. I'm gonna try to, Chris. Chris, do you want the link? If you want the link, bro, I can always send it to you. Let me know, bro. If you want the link, you can come on, watch along. We can have a nice little chat. Marshall's going on too, if you want, bro. Give me an answer in the chat as well, so I can just send it to you straight away, and I'll just send it to you on Twitter. So yeah, man, you can see here, man, we got a little squad loading up here. That one watched the big Chels, and as get a Red Bull, my G. You know what, man? I don't drink Red Bull. All right, man. Let me when it's the second half. Make sure to send a message to the live stream, and I'll send it to you straight away. Okay, Chris? If you've not had me, Chris, send a message to the live stream when the second half's about to begin, and I'll send the link then. Kofi, bro, listen, man. I don't drink Red Bull. I don't even drink Monster, bro. I refuse to drink that stuff because it's not good for your body and all that stuff, man. I used to drink a lot of Monster actually when I was in secondary school, but I stopped doing that. Now I'm on my latte shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my latte things. That's something that I actually got addicted to because of uni and late night stuff when I used to do uni. So, but hey, man, lattes are nice, especially when they're nice temperature, but just like not hot, but just slightly under hot, warm. Drinking that latte in, bro, I'm telling you, man, that is cash money. With me today is my fellow co-host. You know him as the host of Casually FC because he's truly a casual. Because he is still a good player. So that's why someone's a casual. So yeah, man, we got Marshall, bro.
Just remember, man, when he cooks, I got receipts.
Kofi, bro, if you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, my girlfriend's white in it, so can't really say anything about that still.
Oh no, it's Discord here. Is that
what did he say, bro?
Discord is where it's happening, where the magic is happening.
Really? I'm just watching this live from my second screen from the Chelsea app.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go on the Discord.
So yeah, bro, I actually wanted to ask you, bro. Oh yeah. If you want me to do that for you, do that, and then I'll just share my screen as usual. But actually, I was going to ask you, bro. Yeah, let's do what we did last time. I'll share the screen for you, of course. But actually, I was going to ask you a question, bro. So what are your thoughts on the lineup, man? What are your thoughts on the lineup? Because obviously you're here now. What are your thoughts? Because this probably is the lineup we're going to be seeing in against Liverpool anyway.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You took my word. Way to take the words out of my mouth, Ahmed. Now I have nothing to say.
Wow.
No. Like there's a few outliers here. The only outliers that I see is like he's testing Nkunku on the left. It looks like, and he wants to see if Gallagher could still work. He's been persistent on Gallagher in the pivot. This is the second game now he's played him in the pivot.
it's about to be a violation. I'll be real with you, man. Pochettino needs to stop experimenting, bro. We've seen the evidence in 4K Ultra HD for the whole of the second half of last season, bro.
He's
But,
seeing something that we're not seeing. I'm just
man,
saying.
I don't know what he's seeing, mate. You know what I mean? He needs to stay off that weed. You know, I know in the US, weed is readily available as a psychedelic. You know what I mean? We need to stay off that weed, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Stay off the weed, man. That's what I'm saying.
Possibly, but regardless, listen, I don't think he's been nearly as bad as you're making him out to be. He's not the level. He's not the Chelsea standard. Listen, I keep it consistent. He's not to the Chelsea standard I'd like him to be, but he hasn't been costing us games, and I don't think he's been too much of a detriment. It's not been ideal, but it's not been too much of a detriment.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Marshall is a big glazer for Havertz.
I'm not.
For Ziyech. He's a glazer for Havertz and Ziyech, guys. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised when they start saying this nonsense. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, so you're just watching it on your end?
Literally. But I need to actually do that now. How did you do it last time? Because you don't want to set it up last time. So
last time we went to my Discord and it was already there, which someone already has a stream up. Or you can do what you did last time with doing a call. But if you want, the quality last time wasn't bad, so we could probably do what we did last time.
All right, I'm gonna call you.
Okay, we're gonna do. Okay. All right, give me 1 second before I join this call. All right. I'm gonna need myself 1 second, real quick. I gotta just answer something.
Of course.
Your stream right now. 1 second.
All right. So obviously, guys, this is the thing. Obviously, you've got now less than 8 minutes left till the game starts. Give me a score prediction, guys. What do you think Chelsea is going to be? What do you think Chelsea's score is going to be? Is it going to be 2-0 Chelsea, 3-0 Chelsea, 4-0 Chelsea? What are we saying the scoreline is going to be? He's not to the standard. Understand this and the sentence. Havertz fetish. Oh my lord! Hey, hear that, Marshall? They're saying you got a fetish, bro. Hey, big up Warrior J93, bro. Big up, man. I haven't seen in a while, broski, man. I haven't seen in a while, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. I haven't seen in a while. So big up to you, man. 3-2 Chelsea. That's what Stephanie's saying right now. Yeah, man, 3-2 Chelsea. So anyway, we're gonna be seeing if that is true. Hey, man, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, Warrior, bro. That's good to hear, Warrior, man. It's always nice to see. So that's pretty much it, man. But we move, and wow, Real Chris is giving us the real score. Real Chris is giving us the the real score as usual. So no, we need to commend him there, man. You know what I mean? Real Chris, he's got the minerals, isn't he?
I'm back.
Yeah. So Real Chris has got the minerals, you know what I'm saying, man. He's given the real scores out here. 8-0 Chelsea. That's what he's saying.
Hey, your stream looks pretty good so far.
Listen, man, I'm always ultra HD, man. That's what I'm about.
Well, you're in 720 because you don't have a premium.
Wow. Is that how you're moving right now?
That's how you're streaming. I got that 720p quality right now.
Oh, wow, Marshall.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It's actually, I might have to watch it on my end.
Why is it that bad?
It's not as good as the other one. Last week it was 4K quality, man.
All right,
I'm gonna also be eating while we do the watch along because I'm starving.
That's fine, bro. That's fine.
Woo!
All right, bro. Okay, dokie. All right, guys. So we're just about almost there. We're almost there. Just hold on, we're going home. You know, I mean, that nice little cheeky song that people love to talk about. Just hold on, we're going home. So 67 views, guys. Come on, man. We can do much better than that right now. We can get more guys on here. Let's go. Let's get cooking, man.
Hasn't started on my end yet, unfortunately, though. Has it started on your end? No, not really.
No. It's only it's not yet.
I'll tell you the time I'm at when it's.
And Chris is saying, hey, if we 8-0, just know I said it. All right, big man. Joseph is definitely got he's not feeling Enzo right now. He's saying 1-0 Dortmund, Enzo and goal. So
own goal.
Enzo. Yeah, man. He's saying Enzo's gonna ruin the night for us.
Hey, question for you, by the way.
Yes, bro.
I mean, I know we've been talking a lot about like Sterling in recent days and all that stuff and how bad he's been and all that. But
I'm
aren't you
listening.
getting worried about Enzo?
Not really. Why would I be getting angry?
Because it doesn't seem like he's in the form he was in
Big up
last
Hassan,
season.
bro. Of course he's not going to be, bro. This is preseason right now. This is why I can give him a pass a bit more because it's preseason. If it wasn't preseason, of course I'd be a bit more worried. But luckily it's preseason. I don't have to worry too
So
much about his
why aren't you giving the same pass for
Sterling.
Sterling?
Fred, the reason why I wouldn't give the same pass for Sterling is pretty
Because you have
simple.
an agenda?
Not really. The main reason why I wouldn't give it, the main reason why I wouldn't personally give it to Sterling is because Sterling hasn't shown me the stuff that that Enzo has. The thing with Enzo, he actually had a pretty good game, I would say, the last game, in my opinion. The thing with Sterling though is that he's looked abysmal. That's the difference. Enzo looks like he's just getting fit, getting up to fitness. Yes, he and also the things that he's getting caught lacking for are not necessarily stuff that he can control, right? Because he's not really a defensive midfielder. If you look at the game against Newcastle, right? So
Sure.
he's not. So and also like Enzo gets bypassed easy sometimes, and that is true. But again, that's not his position.
I've been
But
saying it since we got Enzo that he's just the opposite of Jorginho in the same position. What Jorginho
Yes.
lacks in defense, Enzo makes up for it in
Offense.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, he really is just like he's a lot more of a final third midfielder, someone that's a lot better in attack, and that's what people I don't think realize a lot more when it comes to him. So, hey man, we're gonna see how good he is. We're gonna see if he's
And
gonna be
also,
able to.
not to sound like bitter, but I think if we had kept Jorginho, that would have been such a perfect balance between Enzo and Jorginho.
No, that'll be too slow. I'll be real. It'll be too slow. The guys, the players are coming out. The players are coming out for both sides.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. The reason why David he's a midfielder, but the thing is, yeah, there's different types of midfielders, David. While I do understand that he should not be being passed over, he is much more of a midfielder who works a lot more in the final third of play, not necessarily in the CDM role. We've seen that many a time before. That's the only thing I would disagree with you when it comes to that, in my opinion. But we can agree to disagree on that one. I think I just think my point is still valid. Okay, so obviously you got Reece Boy James, walking around, strutting around, looking like he's Timothy. So you know what, man, we'll see, man. We'll see what's cooking. We'll see if he's good enough. We'll see if he's got the minerals, what I'm saying, to handle the game. I don't know what your thoughts are on that, Marshall. Do you think you got the minerals here?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted because I'm chewing and I don't want to like chew on stream. So like for the most part, we both agree that this is going to be give or take the lineup for Liverpool. What differences are you implementing for that Liverpool lineup that you don't see here?
Gallagher ends it automatically. I think the reason why Mudryk is not starting because he's playing in 2 days.
He's mildly injured as well. Doesn't he have tight hamstrings or something?
No, the reason why Kofi says you're bitter Jorginho beauty cheeks. Oh my god. I've never heard someone call Jorginho beauty cheeks before, man. Oh man,
I wasn't sure if he was combining Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Jorginho in one player.
Oh, you always asking, does Chukwuemeka start vs Liverpool? I don't think so. I'll be real.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think what's probably even though he's a really good player, I think what's happening. I think Mudryk. The reason why Mudryk is not starting because he actually has to play a game in 2 days, and I think the club are trying to protect him, essentially, to let him play that Legends game because he's playing the Legends game for the Ukraine fundraiser.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
So that's probably why he's not playing. I think that's and also if you think about it, Gallagher probably will not be playing if like we have what's his name Caicedo in the team. If you're being
that national anthem though,
you're singing the national anthem for preseason. My God, bro, this is the European game.
Man, honor it. We're in Chicago, baby. I don't know who these guys are though.
Bro, you really be singing the anthem for everything, bro.
Yeah, we do the anthem to everything, bro. You always
This
have an
is
anthem.
crazy, man. The only time you see the anthem is for football is before
Yeah,
that.
it's because
the World
our
Cup.
anthem is good compared to yours, man. Oh,
Mate,
whatever your anthem is, I don't even know.
bro. Not even in Europe, they didn't do what you're doing, bro. That's what I'm saying to you. It's like you guys are just too patriotic, man. Man, them really just they even doing the little thing like
Love
this.
America, man. Love America.
America, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, America is where it's at, bro.
America.
But I'll say, if we take this lineup, I think for Liverpool, I think Santos comes in place of Gallagher.
Yup.
I think we keep Raheem Sterling on the right, and we play Madueke or Matson on the left.
Oh, I'm gonna be very real. I don't think
Not Madueke. I'm sorry, Mudryk.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna say this right now to you. Mudryk ain't playing anytime soon, big man. He's cooked. He's looking not so Mudryk, sorry. By the way, he's looking cooked, bro. The fact this guy is still not even on the bench, bro, is speaks volumes, bro. Right now, I don't know what is wrong with him, but he's not looking good for him, bro. I'll be real. It's not looking good, bro.
When you say cooked, you mean like the injury wise?
Injury cooked, yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay. But sometimes you say cooked for like he's looking bad, you know, bad form, like you said about.
Oh
Sterling,
yeah,
like.
fair enough, yeah. That can also be true, yeah. But he's not looking good. I'll be real. So it's going to be interesting to see, indeed.
But players are about to get going, taking off their training kits, training tops, the warm-up tops. What do you call them? Warm-up tops?
No, that's the pre-game jacket. That's why it's just called pre-game jacket.
Pre-game jacket.
Jacket, bro.
I'm Frenchman, man. Wait, why is Marcel Sabitzer's name in capital letters? On my end,
maybe I don't know.
Oh wait,
maybe...
Marcel Sabitzer's playing. He's gonna cook, bro. Maybe. I don't think he's gonna cook actually.
Okay,
what happened
guys,
to that player, man? He used to be so good.
This is why we call him Casually FC. This is why his channel is called Casually FC. You know what I'm saying? He's just giving out casual takes around here. So that's for everyone to know. You know what I'm saying? This is very the way you just said that was so crazy, man.
Bro, this is what your channel needs. Your channel needs a balance. Because we have me who's the casual and you who's the guy that knows the FIFA stats to Nkunku, like from 2 seasons ago, bro.
I actually was wrong about the what's his name stats, by the way, and ironically,
the pace,
the Tomori pace. I was wrong about that.
He checked after the stream, guys. He turned on FIFA and he checked. He put up FIFA 2022 and he's like, I gotta check this now.
Nah, I've got 23 in it, so I literally just double checked it and it was 86 pace. I thought it was 81 because I think that was the season before they had him at 81 or 82 because Gomez is 81, 82 as well. So that's the reason why I got that wrong. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. We take the L, and we move on. You know, so we take the L and we move on bombastically. But guys, again,
I know that.
bunch of you in the chat. Please make sure to like and subscribe. We're at 361 subscribers. We're almost at 400. I can't believe it, bro. We're actually almost at 400 already. You know, listen, I'm cooking momentum. These. We're cooking around here. Bloody hell! Look at that pitch, Marshall, bro. Flipping heck, man.
Yeah, it's not the nicest.
That's the part that I used to play at, man, when I was a kid. My lord.
Generally, bro. States to play.
Yeah, man. I used to play on asphalt pitches, right? Which is just concrete.
Oh Jesus, yeah, it's concrete. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of those all over Europe.
I used to play on the streets, man. Yeah, I used to play on the streets, bro. In Peru, fucking just put some rocks, and that's the goals, bro. The goal.
And the game has started, ladies and gentlemen. Borussia Dortmund playing left to right, and look at that, man. Sterling getting, oh my god, Gallagher doing what he does best. Jeez Louise, man. Moving like a dog. Honestly, man, you know what, man? Yeah, we need to ask the real question around these parts. Yeah, what type of dog would Gallagher be if he was if he actually was like a dog breed? What dog would he give him, Marshall?
What's that dog that has the flat nose and runs until the greyhound? He'd be like a greyhound.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I think he just runs. I feel like there was a form of torture for greyhounds that they would just run until they die. Something like that. Wow. I feel like there's a fact related to that. I feel like that's Gallagher. He'll just run until he dies.
So obviously, I don't know who this guy is, the blonde boy.
What minute are you on? Give me a count.
119, 120, 121, 122, 123.
Oh, you're like a few seconds ahead of me. Like
Yeah,
1 or 2
man.
seconds ahead of me.
That's why it pays to be in 4K Ultra HD. You know what I'm saying?
It pays to be in the UK.
Not really.
Wait, that doesn't make sense because we're not playing the UK. Look at Gallagher. Wait, who's that? That was Enzo. Okay.
Nzonzi. No, as they say around these parts, Nzonzi. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a handball from Gallagher. Oh, wow. He got away with it.
Shout out Marco Reus, man. That's my legend, you know. I always wished for him to come to Chelsea Football Club, man. That used to be my dream back when I was a kid, bro.
And
Him
flop?
on the left. Wow, what a hater. Why are you hating, bro? Oh, that's a good pass by what's it called? Thiago. Oh, nicely done by Enzo.
Ooh.
Oh my lord. And Reece James is hurt, broski.
Uh-oh.
Straps.
Uh-oh.
Reece James hurt.
That looked like
It's
it hurt.
over.
It looked like he landed awkwardly, I'm not gonna lie.
It's over, man. It's over. Oh, he actually looks really hurt, bro.
Poch, stoic. Not losing is cool. Like
Mr.
you.
already has to
Ahmed.
come on. Mr. I have to come on already. Oh my lord. No, man. Oh man. It's not looking good, bro. Wallahi.
Hey, come on, turn the camera away from Poch. I just want to see the player. Oh shit, I think he just...
He's back now. Bloody hell,
Okay.
bro. I can't lie to you. He's back again, man. Thank God.
I don't think he landed very well. Wait, who are your announcers? I got the FIFA announcer.
You got the FIFA announcer.
Martin Tyler? No, who is it?
Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. That's the FIFA type. That's the FIFA one.
The UK or in America?
Well, Peter Drury might be the US one. Is that Peter Drury the one you've got?
I can't remember this guy, man.
Because the one that does NBC and everything else is Peter Drury. Oh my lord, number.
That would have
18,
been a very nice heel.
Yo, look, you know what it is, bro. The midfield battle for Chelsea right now is cooked, bro. Listen. We knew this was gonna be the case when they're playing both Gallagher and Thingy.
Carney playing on the right.
Who?
Carney on the right.
Carney's playing on the right.
It looks like it.
Are we playing 4-3-3 again? We're probably playing 4-3-3. That's what it means. Look at Gallagher, bro. Can't even technical ability wise. He can't play in this team, bro. I've said this too many times already, bro. He's not.
He didn't lose the ball though.
But it doesn't even matter if he's lost the ball. Oh, and Nkunku. Oh, look at that. That's bullying right there, man. Abuse. That's what we like to call it, man. We're abusing the team there.
Ooh, there we go. He just kept playing Nkunku. It looked like he stayed in.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know why the linesman was just literally behind them. So I thought we would be able to see because there's usually one linesman with a Gallagher. Oh, that's a nice little feint there by him. Gives it to Levi Colwell. He's got the ball relaxing.
Hey, you actually complimented Gallagher. That's impressive. You're growing up, Ahmed. I'm proud.
Ryan really said I'm growing up. Listen, listen. Don't get it. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not that much of a dickhead on it. You know what I'm saying? I will always show respect.
I don't know about that, Ahmed.
Listen,
I don't know about that, Ahmed.
Okay, buddy.
Not the cap.
Listen, listen. I'll show respect when it's needed.
But what I don't like right now is he's not showing up for the ball when the defense is being pressed. By the way, seeing the game in person and seeing how much pressure is put on you when you're a central defender, Thiago Silva makes it look so easy. These defenders get pressed it's really high intensity. It doesn't look like it when you're watching it like this, but players are on top of you. They don't give you much room to breathe, and Thiago Silva is always so strong and composed.
Man. No one's calling for the ball from defense, man. Gallagher, you need to call for the ball, man.
Yeah,
for the ball, man, in the midfield. And look now, the ball's out of play because Cole was trying to play an off-field ball because no one's calling for it in the midfield, bro. That's what I'm saying to you, man. That's why we need the CDM. It is. That's why we need the CDM, bro. Because bro, Gallagher's not coming in for the ball because he knows he's not technical enough to hold the ball up. That's just the reality situation. Enzo obviously could call for the ball up, but then he loses his position in attack. And then look, Gallagher is able to take it out, then bang. You know what I mean? The Borussia Dortmund defender, because of his touch, gets the ball. So
I mean, that was a tough ball to control.
Oh wow, the excuses are coming in. You know what, man? I need to make a poll. At halftime, yeah, we're gonna make a poll on you, Marshall, my friend. Yeah, is Marshall glazing Conor Gallagher? That's what we need to ask. That's the real question we need to ask, man. Because right now, bro, we're doing some heavy glazing. Heavy glazing right now. We're doing some heavy glazing around these parts.
You're the one that was standing him before.
Hey, man, he was actually good when I stand him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm just being fair, man. I'm not trying to say he's good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Sloppy. Oh my god, these comments are so hard, my Kofi, man. I think you've got ourselves a new go in, man. You see this comment? You see this comment from Marshall?
Yeah, I see
it. Hey, yo, man. We actually might have a new go in, man.
Go
in.
Here to fulfill your fantasies, brother.
Bro, oh my lord.
Oh, whoa. We gotta go quick. Look at that.
Did you just say what you just said, Broski?
I'm coming for your ass, mate. I'm coming for that ass. What? Pause.
Yeah, man. You need to relax, Broski. All right, can I see, man? The GK kits, man, I might have to move for them, man.
Mm-hmm.
The GK kits, man, I'm moved by them. I'll be real. I've never said that before.
They're nice. The black one is really nice, too.
Oh, my God. No one was just there, bro, because Enzo had to be so deep that literally, you know, he had to just come in. All right. Oh, my Lord. Oh,
there we go, Chili.
Oh, that's good work. Jackson. My brother Jackson. Come on,
pass the ball. There you go. Oh. Ah.
What time you on, buddy?
Bad attempt. 8:06, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, and Nkunku. Oh, my Chukwemeka, man. Can't put the ball in the net, broski. Come on, man. You should have put the ball in the net, man.
Oh. That was Jackson, man.
No, it's Chukwemeka.
No, Jackson. Jackson shot it right at the keeper.
No, it's not. I'm looking at him right now.
That was Jackson, dude.
Oh, it was Jackson. My bad, broski.
Yeah, I told you. Listen, man. This is low-key racism. I don't know if I'm about it, bro.
I might have to okay. What? Listen, it can't be racism. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That means I can't even recognize my own color on screen.
What do you mean, man? Can't be black on black racism? You think it doesn't exist?
Hey, man, what are you trying to say? I'm doing black on black crime around here, man. Hey, man.
Hey. Any racist against your own kind?
Oh, no, man. That if you're doing that, man, you're tapped. I'll be
They're actually talking about Lukaku right now on this broadcast.
Oh, my Lord. They're actually talking about him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a poor pass by Reece, bro. He almost got us caught. Nice work by Levi Colwell. Beautiful by Chilwell. Gallagher. Oh, look at that, man. Gallagher's the press, right? They literally press the moment Gallagher's got the ball. He's like the press setter, essentially. Like, I don't know. Listen, man, the experiment needs to end, broski. You know what I'm saying? The experiment needs to end.
I don't disagree. I'd rather just see Santos.
I like Kofi, man. I like Kofi. My mistake. Yeah, but seriously, man. Yeah, look. The moment if you see it right now, yeah, watch when Thiago Silva passes to Gallagher. Look, the press starts automatically.
Yep.
For Borussia Dortmund,
but he's the only one showing up for the ball. We're trying to have. I can't have Gallagher be the single pivot just to get Enzo to move up forward. Like, it needs to be Santos, man.
Because, bro, we are getting good.
I
can't lie. You know what? Because I'm saying we're going to get cooked, I should say. Oh, that's a nice one, too. Nice one, too. Sterling. Reece. Sterling
there
again.
We go.
Oh, dear.
Good one, too, with Gallagher.
Great work by Sterling, as usual, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting us a corner.
As usual? I know what you mean now. You're being ironic.
Yes.
I just saw it.
Just, you know what I mean? We just see some bully ball in action right now, man. Bully ball.
I mean, we scored a goal for our first corner last game, so you never know.
All right, man. I'll bet you my left nut that we're not scoring a goal right now.
I don't think you really want to bet that.
Oh, I almost lost my left nut there, man. I almost lost my left nut. said divine judgment came there, bro, because you know what I mean. My left nut was almost cooked. My left nut was almost gone, man. Damn. Oh my lord, man. I lost my card. Almost lost my
You
card.
just got a heavenly hand descending from the heavens, just grabs your left nut like yoink. You don't need this anymore.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, that's
All of a sudden, Ahmed's tired all the time.
Yo, that is crazy.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Guys, to the guys watching, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Come on, guys. The more people that are watching along with us makes the channel grow, makes us look bigger, bolder, and better. You know what I'm saying? You know, the new Spider-Man game, as I said, be better, be greater, be stronger. You know what I'm saying? Be greater, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, we actually got 3 new subscribers, so much appreciated, guys. Come on, I only need like another 6 more to get to 370 subscribers. You know what I mean? Listen, you know what I mean? We're trying to hunt Casually FC, trying to get to 2,100. You know what I'm saying? Road to T-pop. You know what I mean? That's our new target. Oh, beautiful interception by Reese. Oh my god, this brother Sterling, bro. Allow it.
Let's go.
You know what I mean,
oh,
listen, Hassan, bro. And remember listen, this is my show, man. You know what I'm saying, Hassan? They can't bully me on my show. You know what I'm saying? This is my show. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This is what I can do, big man, now. You know what I'm saying? I got the power to do that now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm him now. Yeah,
Imagine
sorry,
I
bro.
left.
What was it?
Imagine I left.
I was only trying to set an example, you know what I mean? That ain't moving around these parts, you know what I'm saying, buddy? No, he's only talking about that because of what's it called? Alex was trying to say that I said something about what's it called? Architects don't build buildings and stuff like that, and I was like, you took my words out of
Don't
context.
they make the schematics?
All they just do is like design a build. So literally, architects all they do is they do like the design, but the engineer and the constructors are ones that actually build the thing into reality. But hey ho, man, you know what I'm saying? People just want to hear one thing and don't understand what anything about engineering want to talk.
True.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy, Ahmed?
Yeah, bro.
So hungry.
Really, bro? I'm so hungry too. Yeah. I actually had to. I literally, before your stream, I had to like food quickly, man. Honestly.
Wait. What did you have to do? What did you do before my stream, bro?
I said literally the food, like something, slapping the food.
That way.
Yeah, because I literally had to, because my other half had basically prepped some, what's it called, food for me.
You're not that guy, Gallagher. You're not that guy. I'm listening, Ahmed. Go ahead.
Yeah, because my other half had got me what's it called, some nice little ramen. She made some ramen for me, so. Actual
ramen, like a good ramen, man. Oof.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
That slaps.
You know what I'm saying? We had.
When was the last time you went to New York?
When was the last time I went to New York?
Yeah.
It's actually been a really long time, bro. I've not been to New York in a long time.
When next time you go to New York, you gotta try some ramen, man. There's plenty of really good ramen spots.
There's a lot of good spots in London, to be honest, because I live in Central.
Really?
Right? So,
for ramen?
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of good ones in Central, bro.
Do they got anime on the walls?
Yeah, there's there's an actual Naruto store, which does that.
Shit.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't know about it. But
can you read manga?
Can I read manga?
No, like at the ramen spot.
Oh yeah, of course.
No, because there's some ramen spots in New York that you can like pick a manga off of the shelf and just read it. Like there's like really cool stuff, man.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, listen, do you want to see this? This is my manga.
No, I've seen it. I remember you showed me. Fucking weeb.
Hey, listen, man. I don't even know if you've noticed.
Fucking weeb.
Have you seen behind me, by the way? I don't know if you've seen behind me. Behind me, like there's like
you got all the kits.
All the man, no.
Ooh, let's go, Jackson.
Oh, Chuck. Oh, Chuck, that you showed yourself one. Yeah, listen,
that was a close one.
I've been to New York before, man. New York is quality, man.
New York is fun,
but it's a bit smelly at times. That'll be that, man.
Oh yeah, of course, that's true.
But other than that, it's not too bad, bro.
Did he just say Marco Reus is a talented young player? How old is Marco Reus now?
It's almost 20. It was almost 30. So it's like 30. It's like 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he's a young player anymore. He's not Brandt.
He's
Julian
not
Brandt.
Oh my god!
I used to get Julian Brandt
You know,
and Marco Reus confused.
Brandt is like 26, right? He's not even. He himself is not even young anymore, man. His brother's not young anymore, man. I'm saying, man, we're talking about old men around here, man.
True.
Obviously, 15
Retirees
minutes.
playing.
Yeah, okay, man. Okay, so obviously you got a lot of movement around about here, in and around here. Oh my god! After this game, I have to do also. I'm probably gonna have to record straight away after this game about the 5 things we learned about the Chelsea game.
Probably.
Straight away, man.
Probably because it's late by you.
No, but luckily I'm not working tomorrow. Oh, can he get there? Number 18, the fullback gets there. Chill, crosses the ball. Beautiful play by Reece to start to create a corner. But yeah, man, that guy. Yeah, but like Chilwell got caught lacking. Look at that Chilwell.
Yeah.
Slap caught lacking, man. I'm saying, but he's actually gone quite fast. I'll give Chilwell that, mate.
No, Chilwell's got pace. That's what he has in his favor. And stamina. But defensively, I always want more out of him defensively.
No, man, that's a fair response. Indeed, fair response indeed.
I think he's been okay so far. I don't think he's been a liability.
Obviously, guys, we've had 18 minutes of the game. I want to get what's your first 15 minutes thoughts of the game? What do you think about that?
I think it's been a little bland. It's not many clear chances. I feel like big up, brother, big up. But yeah, I feel like we've had the better opportunities to get in the box. It seems Dortmund's been just crossing it in for the most part. At least we've had a shot so far. So offensively, we've looked better, but it's been a little bit of a back and forth.
Oh, that was pulled by Chukwuemeka, man. Bloody hell, bro.
Oh! I can't blame Nkunku for that one. That was a tough ball to get a good touch on.
Now that goes out for...
Hey, Akanji. There you go. Wasn't Akanji? Not Akanji. Akayemi. What's his name? The guy that cooked us last season?
Is Adeyemi.
Adeyemi, yeah.
Akanji's currently playing for Man City, mate. You know what I'm saying?
The final pronunciation of it got me. I knew it was Adeyemi, Akanji.
No, but I'm just saying, you were accusing you of getting 2 black players wrong. You just got 2 black players, light skins wrong. You know
They're not even on the same team.
They used to be on the same team. That's what makes it even worse. Yes. Akanji to play for Dortmund.
No,
yeah, they used to. I think they bought him for 35 million. Yeah.
Minerals, bruv.
Oh, beautiful play by Jackson. Good. Oh, just overhits the pass.
Oh, wow. That was a nice place from Jackson. You're right. It's the pitch.
Hey, man. Big. Oh, dear. La ilaha illallah. Nkunku injured.
Uh-oh.
He sat down by himself. It's over. The guy that we brought to 52 million is injured already.
How much he was. I hope it's just a precautionary thing.
Fast and first diamond, bro. Thank you, bro. It's always much appreciated. And it's 258 also, not 248. Much appreciated. But yeah, and Nkunku, it's looking like it's drops, man. Fuck. Damn, man. I need to listen to the commentary for this.
I wonder what the temperature is in Chicago. Is it dry out there? Is it as hot? Dude, that game, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you noticed I've been a little darker, but that game at FedEx Field, it was hot out. It was so hot out. I was cooking in the sun, bro.
The club is definitely bringing reinforcements if Nkunku is injured, bro.
Yeah.
If Nkunku gets injured, they have to bring in reinforcements, bro. They're probably gonna have to bring in both Kudus and Elise if he actually does get injured. Though,
Is Mudryk in on the bench? I didn't actually deep that.
Mudryk is in the bench, bro. Oh my lord.
Oh no. Ah, okay, I see why.
That pitch is.
A contact from earlier.
He's come off as well. Damn. Mudryk has come on.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, dearie me. We are fucked.
Hopefully it's just a knock. Mudryk on, Mudryk Minerals. Mudryk number 15, let's go. He's always been 15, right?
Yep, that's the number he came in with. We're on pop quiz. A Chelsea legend used to have that number before he had the number he became famous for. What?
Florian Maluda.
Anyone else?
Eden Hazard.
Oh, Jackson, finish that, brother. Oh, it's touch failed him.
Oh, what a pass from Mudryk, though. Ah, too much. Trying too much sometimes. Just got to keep it simple, Jackson. Ah, Gallagher. God damn it. That's the Gala dog I know and love.
Bro, I need to check Twitter now because this is worrying me, man. This Nkunku stuff is worrying me, bro, because I'm very worried right now.
It's probably just a knock, though. He was able to walk off.
Bro, people have been... You gotta hope, man. It's not nothing.
Yeah, we'll find out in the presser. Maybe. Or tomorrow. Can't trust these people on Twitter, bro.
No, no one's reported anything, bro.
Sterling not been as involved so far. Last game he had a better game, but you know, still more to be desired. Oh, come on, Sterling. Why don't you just commit to that tackle? Fuck me, man. That's the thing that like frustrates me about Sterling. It's like he's half-assed half the time.
Bro, but this is the reality of the situation, bro. You know, I'm the one that told you about him, but you're, oh man,
no,
you know,
I've known this about Sterling. Listen, no, I've known this about Sterling, but I gotta give flowers when they're due. Like he played a big part in our goals last game. He had a decent game, he had a better showing. It wasn't to the levels that I wanted him to be at, but regardless, like I know what frustrates me about Sterling doesn't make it any less frustrating when it happens.
Damn. That's a goal, surely.
Oh my days.
I'll be real, guys. We're getting close right now on the field.
I feel like these guys are coming at us with some animosity, man.
Hey, man. Big up NS Sport TV. Hope you're doing well. Big up, man.
Bit of anger towards us because of knocking them out of the Champions League.
Oh, dude. Man, listen, they're getting Champions League football. We ain't getting Champions League football, so... I mean, I don't know if you had the laugh laughed.
True.
Carefree
in DC.
Oh my god. Sterling's supposed to be our elder statesman, and he's not leading by example on the field. Extremely disappointed.
Fair enough.
Kofi, bro. Kofi, I said the same thing, you know what I mean? But people calling me Mr. Negative.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be downplaying knee injury just because he walked off. Bentancur walked off against Leicester to find out he had the torn ACL. Yo, broski, I am worried.
Yeah, Daniel, but he played. He played for a few minutes after that collision, so I really think it's just a knock that wasn't allowing him to run.
Bro, you just got hurt, man. There's nothing happening.
Yeah, we'll hope.
But if indeed there is like something,
you guys just want to jump to conclusions. You want to say, "Oh, ACL tear, oh, MCL, oh, he's out for the season." Like, comma, we don't know what happened. This isn't as bad as like when Chilwell got hurt or Reece James got hurt. Like these men had to be, crutches, like, or when Borussia got hurt. Like, Man, we're out for the season. Let's calm down. Let's not be reactionary. It could just be a precautionary knock. We've seen that happen as well. Like, you know, oh shit, Mudryk. Oh, dude, that Mudryk pace. Whoo.
Why is it costs more to address a squad post injury trap that it does to refund everyone in attendance? Bro, I'm being real, man. If he is actually injured the way I'm assuming so, then I can't lie to you, bro.
We'll be fine, man.
Listen, man.
I'm not the one touting that we're gonna get top 4. Or we're gonna be winning the league. I always said with Poch first season, 6th place for me. We'll see what happens. I think the league is gonna be really competitive. It's gonna be really close and it's gonna be tight. And I think it's very reasonable to get 6th place with this team, the way they're performing.
So we just want 6th place. Is that what you're saying?
I don't want 6th place, but that's what I'm expecting. We're not a complete team yet, Ahmed.
I know, man. I'm just pulling your leg. That's why.
Yeah, stop pulling stuff, Ahmed. You never know what you're going to be pulling or which leg.
Hey, yo, pause.
I'm just saying, bro.
Crazy comment, man. That is an absolutely crazy comment, broski.
You're the one pulling. Gotta be careful. There we go, Reece James. Good block from Reece. And Sterling with a half-ass fucking tackle.
I'm telling you, bro. Sterling, man. You know, I think it's time to go, man. Saudi's calling, man. You know what I'm saying? اليوم العرب is calling. I can speak Arabic, by the way.
Enzo almost got cooked, man. Is this pitch as bad as it looks?
Hey, bro, it looks bad, bro. This looks like the AstroTurfs or stuff that I used to play as a kid, bro. That would injure me.
It looks like a weird pattern on the pitch, but it looks flat. It doesn't look like all freaking bumpy and stuff.
It seems that we're getting a drinks break right now. I don't know, man. How hot is it in your ends, bro?
It looks like it's almost AstroTurf.
I said,
how really shitty AstroTurf. Oh, how hot is it on my end? It was pretty hot today. I'd say right now outside it's probably like in the 70s, dude. But no, that FedEx Field, you know what? If people want to say that the players looked a little like out of it and a little sluggish, I get it. The sun was blazing on them. It was hot. Like me, Jose, Dark, and Jonathan, we halftime we wanted to watch warm-ups. We wanted to do everything, but we couldn't. We had to walk in. We had to go into the shade, go to the bathroom, wash our face, cool down because like it was a sauna out there. It was bad. They gave us flags, right? They had these little Chelsea flags, which I have to go get from the car. But they gave us these little Chelsea flags to wave around that you see, right? And I had to use it like as a little like cover because like.
Oh, Kofi's actually probably driving through Chicago right now. He said it's 75 degrees. I think that's in Fahrenheit. The one that is in like Celsius, bro.
I have no idea.
Man.
I don't know. I'm not calculating.
Why is every streamer that I know like not good at maths for some reason? What's going on?
I just don't know what the equivalent of 1 Celsius is to Fahrenheit. Is it 13 degrees Fahrenheit per 1 Celsius? I don't remember.
Then you know how many degrees that would be, big man?
I don't know. What's the conversion rate to it?
13 times 5 would mean that 12 times 5 is the 10, 50, 60, so then 60.
I wish we worked in Celsius, man.
You know what you're trying to say is that it's 5 degrees Celsius, basically.
Oh, see, that's what I mean. I just don't know the conversion rate.
Yeah, man. You listen, man. Yeah, man. Just quit one.
Oh, wait. It's not?
It's not, bro. That's impossible.
What is it then? Because freeze. Okay, so I'm thinking like 0 degrees is freezing point for you guys.
I'm looking at it for you right now.
Okay, thank you.
It is roughly 23.8 degrees Celsius, so it's 24 degrees.
Oh,
that's quite hot in the UK, you know. Fun fact.
Oh, we're cooking in that midfield.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not anymore.
We're cooking a whole pack of arse, man. That's what we're cooking right now, man.
Sterling.
A whole pack of
Sterling, don't get
bull-
mad at the ref, man. You're having a bad game.
Do you think we will sign anyone? Of course, we'll sign anyone. We have to sign Caicedo. We have to sign the goalkeeper now. It might look like you need to sign now another Cam and the right winger as well. So, man, it's not looking too good, bro, right now, man. It's not looking too good right now. I'll be real.
I don't think we're gonna sign another Cam.
And I'll be real, man. This performance is not filling you with much hope either.
Hey, man. You gotta tame expectations. That's what I've been saying for a while now. It's been a nice preseason. It's nice to cook and all, but
this guy Rhymes saying he's Reece James has survived the what's it called, the literal allegations. This is too much, bro.
Guy's crazy.
We should go with the time. Apparently, it's Robert Sanchez.
Reece James has always had a six-pack, by the way, even last season.
Listen, man, you don't need to tell me that. You need to tell that.
Mudryk. Ooh, Mudryk. Very nice.
Just tell that to Prime, bro, because that's what Prime wants to know. Because NS Sports says Nkunku will be fine. Well, man, we gotta hope so, mate. Because
we'll see. Let's
if he is,
let's react when we get the injury news.
Yeah, man, the injury news, ACL injury.
This guy,
bro, it might be. You know what I mean? Listen, you don't know about these.
Or it could just be a knock. Why am I the only one that can think it could just be a knock?
Listen,
because
man,
you collided into a player.
You're such a half glass full guy, man. You know what I mean? Listen, this is still empty.
That's why I'm saying Kai Havertz might cook. Not in Arsenal.
Hey, big up, Will. Hope you're doing well. Is that? I think that's the Will that we know. Is that the Will that we know?
That's so. Maybe.
You gotta hope so.
I only know one Will.
Bunch of you guys in here. Guys, again, I'm 6 away from 300 subscribers. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, please. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button. And that's all. And make sure, obviously, to support my boy on the right, aka Marshall.
Hey.
Tragedy FC, bro. Make sure to send the link,
Big
bro.
up to you, my guy.
I think
on our way to 3K.
Yep. Road to 3K. We will hunt you down, mate. You know what I'm saying? That you worry about that.
Certainly is.
The hunt is on. You know what I mean? How much you're on? 2,100 minus 400, basically. But we're 1,700 away, mate. Don't you worry about that. We'll catch you soon enough.
If you do, kudos, my friend.
You know what? You know what they say, man. The master surpasses the student as always.
I'm not even in my final form yet. Mudryk minerals. Mudryk is looking good, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Mudryk.
Oh, damn.
Come on. I'm going to get to commentating.
All right. Big up, Jez, bro. How you doing, man?
Yo. I hope you guys been good.
What's good, Jez?
Man, I'm not good, bro, right now. I'll be real, broski.
This guy's fucking in his feelings about Nkunku.
Bro, that could be... Bro, that's not a knock, bro. The way that brother was moving,
we could have just seen Nkunku for the last time in a Chelsea kit.
Bro, man, it's not looking good, bro.
You're so doom and gloom. Jesus Christ, Dr. Doom.
Bro,
this ain't a Marvel movie. Calm down. The characters come back to life.
Marshall, you're forgetting, this is Chelsea and medical staff. You know what I'm saying? Come on, broski. Let's not do that, man.
Hey,
we got better
in the group chat. Literally a week ago, you were literally panicking because there were no signings in. Then literally 2 days later, Chelsea made all these signings.
I'm saying, man, Ahmed, you gotta stop gawking on the doom and gloom cock, bro. I'm just saying.
That's a brazy comment. Firstly, you know how brazy that comment was. Stop gawking.
Look at Thiago Silva cook, bro. Look at him cook, and you panicking about.
Hey, inshallah, bro. Inshallah, monetization, bro.
Oh, Mudryk, what was that touch?
CFC Zubs, I don't know who this guy is, says Christopher Nkunku is back on the Chelsea bench with an ice pack wrapped around his knee. This is just it's a contact injury, perhaps from the tackle in the box.
Maybe a knock? No, it could still be guys. It could still be an ACL. His career might be done.
I don't trust CFC, man. You know what I mean? He's not reliable.
I know, but still, we'll see in a minute.
CFC Zubs, man. Tell me where you got that sauce from, mate. Tell me where you got that sauce from.
Hey, one knock took Enzo and Caicedo's in tomorrow. Just saying.
Why are you shooting from there? What was?
Oh, I don't think that was a shot. I think that was a pass, my friend. Oh. Chilwell scored from those positions. I wouldn't underestimate it.
Are you going to score from that position, big man? Please
He has
don't
scored
do
from
man.
that position. This guy's got accuracy. Yes, he has. Remember, oh my God, what game was it? Was it the West Ham game?
Man,
yeah, it was that game. The West Ham game. Where your boy Kai Havertz shushed his own fan.
calling him my boy is crazy coming from you. The one that's doing a debate.
That's the craziest comment of all of them tonight.
The fact that you are doing a debate, yeah, to back Kai Havertz on your own stream, yeah, against me, it's crazy, man.
The real question is here: does Marshall have a Kai Havertz shirt?
Yeah, he does.
No,
he doesn't.
I don't know. All I'm saying is, Ahmed, I've seen you with the Kai Havertz shirt. So, I don't know. I haven't seen Marshall with it. So.
Hey. Hey.
Saying,
what's going on? I'm trying to. My man dropped facts on you right now.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. I saw the kid. We saw the kid.
The reveal.
Everyone in sarcasm got a screenshot as well, which is the hilarious part about it. Like the stream is still up.
The receipts. They're gonna come out, man. Better be careful, bro.
Oh man, inshallah. Listen, man. You know me, yeah, I hold my L's. You know what I'm saying? I hold my L's. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We just got to move bombastically. But listen, you will never find me making a debate trying to back Conor Gallagher or Kai Havertz. That's all I'm saying, man. I know when to cut ties. You know what I'm saying? I know when to cut ties.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying.
You do.
So I'm not you, big man. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen. As soon as Gallagher gets 5 games in a row with a goal, you'll be back on the
I cannot lie,
train.
man. There is zero midfield potential. There's zero midfield retention right now going on in our football team. Our midfield is just getting run over, bro, and Sterling is just getting.
Oh, good tackle from Reece.
You know the player
Sterling.
You know the fullback for.
That's the ball, Sterling. Oh my God!
Jez,
it's like this guy puts
second.
himself in the most complicated situation. I'm sorry,
because Jez knows the guy I'm about to wait. Jez, you know the fullback from Borussia, Watchalong that they got. That's Algeria.
He played for Dortmund now.
Yeah, that guy has got Sterling on lock right now, bro. He's got that guy locking key, bro.
The funny thing about it is here, he's more offensive than defensive. It's the funny part, but you know what it is? The guy got IQ in it when it comes to defending, innit? Which I think was a really good signing. I can't say his name, but I know his first name is like Remy, so just call him that.
Yeah, because I can't see his name. That's why. Yeah, Tyler Anders would be such an upgrade on Gallagher. Anyone who says no for tournament is insane, in my opinion. As long as we don't target Fafana from Monaco, he's a bum. Okay,
bro. If we sell Gallagher and get Tyler Adams, I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, Benson Baini.
Oh, why is Raheem Sterling? That's not Raheem Sterling. Why is he so allergic to passing the ball, bro?
Reece, Enzo,
like
Sterling.
This Sterling guy has.
Why are you shooting, man? Just pass the ball.
As I say that, right? Why is this guy so allergic to passing the ball?
Why are you doing that, bro?
Sterling has the worst case of hero complex I've ever seen on a player. Worse than Mount.
Oh my God, don't kill me, big man. Man said he's looking like Young Thug, you know. He ain't looking like Young Thug, man. Let's not do that, Brisky. Oh my Lord. You're a joke, man. Man said he's looking like Young Thug, man. Young Thug, bro. He's got the dreads, man. He ain't got no dreads like that, man.
We're looking better in the attack. But goddamn, we're just making silly mistakes like that.
Bro, there is no midfield right now. Like, bro, it's just defense and then attack, and there's nothing happening in between right now. Virtually, like Chukwuemeka is not cooking right now, man. Oh my God! Big up to our boy Taha from Discord, from Casual Discord. He said,
the IC3 Werner.
Bro, man, I can't lie to you, man. Savano's providing pace, man. I don't even know if Sterling's providing that even right now these days, man.
Carney, show up for the ball, bro. God damn.
And Carney's not having a good game, bro. I'm gonna be. This is why I've said to you guys, yeah, we need to stop getting a bit too. We've been getting a bit too giddy on Carney. He's a good player, but he needs time to develop. This guy did not play for one whole year under Lampard and Potter, if you're being honest, and Tuchel. So we need to give this brother time.
I agree.
Oh, Jackson. Oh, my God.
Probably offside, isn't he? Ah, damn it.
So close.
We're
man.
skipping through the midfield just to get these attacks.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We literally this is why, bro, the Sarsi might be brought in because he's he's on side as well, you know. Bro, it just look, bro. The pitch is so tapped, yeah. Like the ball bounced back to him. It reversed back to him. The ball.
Oh, I saw that. Wow, that's crazy.
Do you know what it is, Will, bro? The thing for me is, yeah, and we had this debate because Alexis came on, yeah, and Alexis was like to me, Alexis made the point of like, listen, if he's trusted and you know we bring and like he plays limited minutes in the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and that sort of thing, you know, those are more valuable minutes than 30 games out on loan.
Are you talking about when he came on the stream?
Yeah.
Last game. Okay.
The last game, right? Remember? Because remember that we had that conversation, Chukwuemeka, and I was like,
sorry, I was partially drunk.
Yeah, you know, because that's the point he made. So the point he made was that if you know if Chukwuemeka was like trusted by Poch, he understood the system, was given limited minutes and everything, right, to do what he needed to do, and that would be more valuable than 30 minutes essentially.
I see where he's coming from. Don't get me wrong. Like when Alexis said that, I see where he's coming from, but at the same time, like, if we can get a Premier League loan for Carney, which I think we can, then I'm all for that. Cassidy's case, if the option is between Leicester and staying at Chelsea for minutes off the bench, I'm keeping Cassidy.
No, I think actually Leicester is a better option.
The
reason why Leicester is a good option, in my opinion, is that it would be a similar loan to what Maatsen had, where he would be able to grow and develop at Leicester, trying to win the actual championship to go back into the Premier League straight away in their first season.
So he can play well again? What, so he can play well against what other teams are in championship? I'm sorry. What teams are in championship? I don't fucking know.
Someone needs to hold this breath. Abahawas. Armand should know what that means. Hey, yo, you're being banter, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We can't be using that sort of language around here, buddy.
I got it. Yeah, so like what? Loan him out to Leicester so he can cook against Birmingham City and Blackburn Rovers? Like that I want to see Cassidy come off the bench against United, against Liverpool.
Who was Maatsen cooking against last season?
Yeah, but he's cooking now. He's developed. He's had time to play his game.
So same thing with
this guy already cooked in championship, Cassidy. Why is he got to go back there again?
Cassidy was not cooking in the championship. Come on, let's relax, big man. He was playing.
He was playing Reading, right?
Lower team that got relegated. Okay, let's not do that, bro.
But championship isn't Cassidy's level either. We've seen him play against Premier League teams and it's done well against Newcastle, against not Wrexham, obviously, but like he cooked a little bit against Brighton as well. This guy can compete at the highest level. He can cook at this level. I don't see why you have to bring him down to Leicester so he can play against Huddersfield. Like what kind of it's like challenge the kid.
I feel like you're disrespecting the championship, bro. You know what I mean? Let's not.
I am, because it's not the Premier League.
Listen, but it's very competitive, and that's one of the best places to help.
Sure, it is. But are you going to compare? Are you going to compare minutes against like
the problem is, bro,
Southampton, Hull City versus minutes against Liverpool or Newcastle?
Oh my God, this Sterling, but I really don't want to pass, bro. Look at this. This guy really get locked up by Ben.
I can't with this guy, bro. He really wants. He's hero ball. Pass the fucking ball, Sterling.
ISO.
You're a jerk, man. I said
okay, he's like Kyrie Irving from, but without
man, I do the Pat Bev. I say.
But no, actually, I was just listening to the Cassidy debate. I actually wanted to ask which teams is he actually currently linked to in
Leicester's the one
championship? Yes, Leicester,
which is the most advanced one.
That's the thing. I think it depends. Just off from an outsider, I think I'll say this, like, I think it depends always on the teams that are actually in for him, because it's just Leicester.
I disagree completely, Will.
I can't really make an opinion yet in it, but if let's say a team who plays, let's say a top flight division, whatever it's in France, Italy, whatsoever. But the team doesn't fit the style in terms of their play. And I think Championship might be the better option.
I think Reece James just injured a player right there. I think
God.
this guy.
We can't have injuries, man. Like we are broke boys right now.
Yeah, I think that was a
Boy,
deserved
you know,
yellow.
unironically, the fullback that I was talking about, Benson Vaney, he's injured, bro. Yeah.
He fucked him up. Look at this, Ahmed, when they show the replay.
Oh, yo, he's neat. This ankle's cooked. His ankle's cooked, I'll be real. His ankle's cooked right now.
Damn.
He stood on that brother's ankle. He's gone. That ankle
He
gone,
50-50 rail slided on his ankle, man.
You know why he did that, bro? He did that because he was pissed that he was looking up Sterling. That's why.
Maybe.
Honestly, bro, hopefully he's okay. But he
leave Sterling alone.
Bro, he did that.
No, because the first impact, I just saw it, but nah, I kind of that shit hurt though. Like I had stats before like that were hit by me.
But the reason I disagree with Will's comment, for example, Leicester is his level. No, I don't think Leicester's his level, because at that point I think you would be saying something similar if Chelsea is Leicester level. We're sitting here in this panel contemplating whether he should stay in this team or go on a loan. If it was that like straightforward that he's like, oh, he's Championship, he's not ready. Like for example, Moreira. Like Moreira, we've seen and we're like, okay, this guy's still raw. He needs time to develop. It's been up in the air whether or not Cassidy should stay or not. I think if he's already making us question whether he should stay or not at this Chelsea team against Premier League teams, then I think it's safe to say either a Premier League loan or stay at Chelsea and come off the bench. I don't think a Leicester City loan is gonna. It's good. He's gonna get play time, but I think he's gonna develop better as a player if he's challenged by these top teams when he gets to play for like a Luton Town or name whatever team, Crystal Palace, West Ham, whatever team might be linked with him. Who is slapping the ground frustrated?
But again, that's also in the environment, to be honest, where you've seen a player too. Like, one thing I would say about Leicester is they are in the Championship now, but I feel like they're the type of team that not only do I believe will come up immediately, but especially if they still make the right signs. I saw them making some decent signings, but also it's on the coach as well. The new coach is an interesting prospect. Work just came from Pep's coaching stuff as well. So it's like this is the type of manager that could help him on the technical side of it as well. And I feel like people do underestimate what would I say? People do underestimate the physicality of Championship games, because I've been to Championships games before, so it's not a bad league, but I do get the point of actually wanting to play quality. But do you want to play the quality but be in the bad side too? So it all depends on which teams are actually in for the player.
Yeah, that's at the end of the day, that's the biggest one.
And also you need to think about it, right? Let's see, who do you think can get him? Bournemouth are basically stacked right now. They don't need him. Nottingham Forest are pretty much stacked as well. They don't need him. Burnley, I don't think so. Unless they've got something ready for Cassidy, I don't see that happening. All right, so Luton Town, I don't think so either. So who got left after that? What, Crystal Palace? They're not signing him.
They could,
but they're not.
They very much could.
They don't have the facilities for that.
What do you mean, for a loan? They might not. They just got rid of Zaha. They might get rid of. They might lose Olise. They could use another attacking player.
But Cassidy is a mid. He plays as an 8.
He can play as a cam. Didn't he play as a cam? Didn't he do that for Italy?
No, he was playing as an 8.
An attacking 8. Did he not?
He's box. Come on, bro.
Pretty sure it was an attacking 8.
Can't just
Wait,
put an 8
you're gonna say box to box midfielder scored 9 goals in the U21 tournament?
Yes.
Pretty sure he was an attacking.
I was actually watching the games. He was playing in the attacking midfield. I was watching their games because I should watch these.
Thank you, Jez. Ahmed, you're not always right, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You're not always right. I'm gonna call you out, man. Like, I'm gonna expose you right now,
Hey,
bro.
man, I try to back you back sometimes, but this one, I had to back Marshall on that one. Like,
Ahmed, bro, you don't.
Fucking minerals, bro.
Listen, man.
Sometimes
listen,
Let's have it right.
listen,
you
man.
know
He
what I'm
wins.
saying, Ahmed.
Listen, but yeah, can I listen? You know what? Listen, let's move
I might
on
be a
from this.
casual, but sometimes I got BDE for the Chelsea. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. Listen, let's move on from this nonsense and let's really talk about
yeah.
Let's talk about a guy, a certain man. You know what I'm saying? A guy that's looking wearing locks, wearing dreads. You know what I mean? You know he's in Southwest London. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Mandem in
Is he even
Southwest
in
London.
Southwest?
One
Hey,
second, one second. He's in Southwest London. You know what I'm saying? He's in SW6 right now. You know what I'm saying? In Southwest London, in the ends around here, man, we don't play about when it comes to football. You know what I mean? We play, you know what I mean, attacking football. We can pass the ball when we need to pass the ball. You know what I mean? We can do the hezzy tween when we need to. But this guy can't pass the ball. He's getting locked up by a guy that we used to play
Oh, I thought you were
Borussia
introducing
Mönchengladbach.
Prime.
Yeah, he's getting cooked by a guy that's getting Borussia Mönchengladbach. And I'm talking about Raheem Sterling, bro. It's time, bro. Like, you know, listen, Poch, bro. The Gallagher experiment should have ended decades ago. Yeah, this one has to end after today, bro. He has to end after today, bro. It has to end, bro.
Speaking of Gallagher, hi guys.
Yeah, hey, listen, Prime, bro. Talk to me about your boy, bro.
Who's my boy?
Hey,
Sterling, bro.
This is nasty work for you.
Hey, Sterling's not my boy. I've just said that, like, getting rid of him and like not having an experienced forward, I personally don't think is the right thing, best way to go. If people want to get rid of that guy, get rid of him. Cool, whatever. It's what it is. He's a fish and chip merchant anyway. But
Bro, I can't lie to you,
you know,
because the thing is, I don't know. Have you been watching the game, Prime?
yeah, I have. I didn't see the Nkunku injury. Well, I'm seeing it now on replay. But yeah, I've been watching the game.
Yeah, bro, because he's looking cooked, bro. I'm gonna be so real, man.
Yeah. I mean, if you're just going based off, are you just talking about based off today's game? I mean, not every.
I'm talking about his overall performance in preseason, bro. He's not looking good, bro. His overall performance.
Yeah,
in preseason.
but I don't know. Maybe that's still like rustiness and stuff. I'm not going to say he's like just become a bad player over the course of the season.
No. I'm not gonna say he's like a bad player, but I'm saying he's looking cooked though. I think that's a fair comment to make, where he's looking cooked, and you know you gotta pray and hope against Liverpool. He's not looking as cooked as he's looking like right now, because if that's the case, bro, against Liverpool, bro, man, there was one of the things that confused me. There was literally just a chance here where he shot a goal when he could have just done a nice little pass and it would have been a tap in for Jackson.
Yeah, I know, but
and like you look at some of the stuff that you're seeing like that, and it just makes you question, bro. Like, oh yeah. 1 second, you can send him the link. Let me send you the link, bro. Yeah, 1 second. I'll set up. Here you go.
I have him up. I'll send it now.
Oh yeah, bro. Send it. Yeah, lovely. But
anyway,
bro,
what Sterling, like. I don't want people to get twisted, because last year, you remember, like this time last year on Sarcasm City, Big Six Bands, I was so against getting Sterling, mainly because I believe, even though I think he's a really good goal scorer, I don't believe we would score the chances for him to get goals. And as an all-round player, in terms of creative-wise, I don't think he was really the best. This season, though, going into the season, I'm assuming we will be creating chances. And if we're creating chances through, Mudryk, Nkunku, Reece James, etc., if we're creating all these chances, I trust Sterling to score goals just based on the previous body of work he's proven. I haven't seen Nkunku in the Prem. We don't know. It might take him a few months to adapt. He might kick in straight away. It might take him the whole season. We don't know. Jackson, he's an unproven talent. We don't know with him. So just me personally speaking, I'd rather keep the proven guy, though he's had a bad season, fine. I'd rather keep the proven guy who's shown that he can deliver, at least for the season. And if he turns out to still not have kicked on, then we can sell him next summer.
Fair enough. But just quickly, guys, there's a bunch of you guys in here. I need only 6 more subscribers, as I said to you before, 6 more subscribers to get to 370 subscribers. Let's get there pretty much, and that's the aim of the game. So let's do that,
Yeah.
all right?
In the chat, Will's talking about like what happened, what kicked him off to talk about Casede, because he is right. Casede is not like
Okay, so
great.
me and because I don't know if you saw, because me and Marshall were having a debate here about. I was saying that it's fine to send Cassidy to Leicester so that he can, what's it called, improve and like do what he needs to do to like develop further. Marshall was like, I don't want him to be there because, in his opinion, he was saying that he should be a Premier League team where he can develop further. And my point was, if you look at the Premier League circle right now, I don't know where he can go to do that. And also, the Championship is a good enough team or side where he can do that for
Don't
himself.
forget, too, Ahmed, I was saying...
Big up, Will, bro. Big up, Will. Hope you
remember, because we brought up the Alexis thing. Hey, big up, Will. Will, we might have our first argument in a long time today. But
hey, we're not gonna have an argument.
I was saying that, because remember, this came from the Alexis comment. Also, if we can't give him a Premier League loan, then I feel that Cassidy would benefit more from coming off the bench at Chelsea and probably being a rotation player or a player that comes in to fill in for players who are out injured than to go out to Leicester City and do a season-long loan there.
Do you not think you get actually, sorry, you go, Will.
That's right. I don't think you're necessarily wrong, Marshall. Like, I think it's like it just depends on what you want for him. I don't personally think his ceiling is that high, but I think he can be a serviceable player if he develops a few things. I'd like to see him play under a decent coach, I think, for a good year with consistent minutes, which with Poch he could do it in a smaller volume. Mm-hmm. But I think Leicester City's coach is a disciple of Pep Guardiola, and he wants to play that sort of football, like a JDP positional play kind of system. If that can like kind of hide some of Cassidy's faults as a young player, like for example decision making and like a few tactical problems that we have with Cassidy because he's not as experienced, which some players grow into. I think it could be just a good loan for him. Plus, he's in a good quality side for the Championship. They're not going to struggle, and it'll be good experience. He'll win in the team.
Do you know what it is? Will? I made the point as well that we need to look at someone like Maatsen, for example. Right? Maatsen had a loan at Burnley, similarly to obviously he was under Vincent Kompany, someone that was also under the Pep system or something like that. And I think that would have been. And you saw what happened there. They broke the record of I think the most record points of of winning the Championship. And I think that could be a similar situation for Cassidy. That was just my point. I'm saying, of course, if you can get a Premier League loan for him, that's fine. But Leicester City is not a bad loan because he just went from Reading, a team that was relegated, to go to a team that's probably going to compete for number 1, number 2 spot in the league for the Championship.
Yeah, it's true. I think obviously I'm not going to compare like the ceiling of Maatsen to.
Of course.
But also we forget that Maatsen also had a loan at Coventry before. And he also had a loan at Charlton Athletic as well. And he struggled at Charlton. At Coventry, he was better. And then he got his third loan, which ended up being the one that propelled him onto the new level under a good coach. So it could be a similar pathway. I'm not saying they're anything alike because I think Maatsen's a lot better. But, they could follow a similar pathway, but to a lesser extent.
I feel like one of the things that Will said this is the part where I disagree, is that Will said it. I don't think he's going to struggle at Leicester. I do want this player to struggle. I do want this player to be challenged and to push himself to surpass himself and surpass those failures. I do want him to feel defeat to a United. I want him to work 110% to beat this team. I feel like...
But when you're playing for a lower league... But Marshall, if you're playing for a lower league team,
I feel like there's some teams that's a walk in the park. We're going to see Wrexham games like more often than not,
But Marshall, but if you play for a lower league team, who's expecting to beat Manchester United or Manchester City, for example?
You never know. Those teams are an upset, but that's the thing. Like, at least the base level for those, okay, let's be real. Like, if he gets a loan, let's say for Cassidy, if he gets a loan to, let's say a Brentford. Or not even that. Let's go for even lower team. Let's say he gets a loan out to the newly promoted side, Luton Town, right? Yes, when he plays against a Liverpool or an Arsenal, they might not play their strongest side, and they're probably going to lose regardless. But I want to see Cassidy shine in times of diversity when there's a really tough team in front of you that you have to really be the creative side. You really have to take the team on your shoulders. I feel like he's not going to get that much of a challenge when he's at Leicester.
It's a valid point, but he already was at 6 months at Reading, and he did have a lot of games where he struggled and a lot of games where he played well. So you could say, although it's in a small period of time, he's already had that. To be honest,
I think he could go to. I mean, I don't rate him that highly. I mean, he's I know he gets goals, but as an all-round player, I don't think he's kind of in the Gallagher Mount mold. Well, maybe not Mount. To be fair, maybe
a little better, I would say.
I wouldn't say better than Mount.
No, I think Mount. I think Mount's
He's not. He's not. I don't think he's better than that. But yeah, why not say? I think Premier League loans could work for him, and just see what he can do against Premier League opposition. If he could go to a Palace, who will need Zaha gone, he will need a goal threat.
I was saying that Prime. I was also saying.
Yeah.
I was also thinking maybe even Brentford, because when we saw Brentford, Mbeumo really is the only attacking, player in that team right now with Tony gone until January at least.
Yeah, they might need a bit of a goal threat as well. If he goes to one of those clubs, or maybe even Burnley 2, I think it could work for him. Why not? Let's actually see.
Guys, I
don't know. Would you guys want him to go abroad? I think there would be a host of Serie A clubs that would want him, or maybe go to the Bundesliga or Liga.
I'm not opposed.
Yeah, the club don't want him to go to Serie A apparently, but anywhere else apparently is fine.
Do you know what that is, Ahmed? Do you know what? I reckon if he went to...
It would do the same thing as Kamaka. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, if he went to Italy, I think he'd want to stay there. And I think that's fair enough if he did. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised, though, honestly.
With the Skamaka thing, though, don't you think that's in part to do with... or was it...
profile.
Was it West Ham, right? It was West Ham Skamaka went to, right?
Yeah,
he went to West Ham. Part of why the last season didn't work out was
that
just
team
play
stunk
style.
last season.
Brendan. Well, you can see West Ham were bad, but he didn't get many games just because of play style. The way he plays, David Moyes wasn't adapting to that. He was playing a hoofball towards Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
And and what's his name? Antonio. I don't know if you guys watch Filthy Fellas. Antonio made the comment that Kamaka is not suited to what's it called thingy system. So that was why.
Exactly. West Ham system, exactly. Style of play.
I'll be honest. From when I watched him at Sassuolo, he looked like a Giroud milder striker. Very good technical. Will get you 12 goals a season in the league. And if you have great wingers around him, or efficient enough wingers around him, he will be able to pin the defenders and create them space. But
he's quality.
They didn't use him like that, so it's.
I hope he goes back to the Serie A and shows his talent.
He's going to Inter, apparently.
That's a great signing.
Yeah, I know. I wanted him to go to Roma because they really need a striker.
Vlahovic actually scored apparently.
Yeah.
Well, mate. You know what I mean?
I was watching some of this Real Madrid game.
What did you say, Ken? Sorry?
I was watching some. By the way, those sound effects are special, man. But that caught me off guard real quick. Now, what I wanted to say is I can't lie. I was watching Madrid's preseason. Defensively, they were worse than even attacking wise.
Jesus. Rudiger's playing and everything. Was Rudiger playing?
Let me check who actually played again because to start the game because I saw Rudiger again. Rudiger played with Vasquez, Fernandes, Garcia, and obviously Rudiger as well in the back line.
Did what's his name? What's the Brazilian CB? Did he not play?
Militao. Nah, he didn't play this game, but bro, I can't
No,
like
Militao's on the bench.
yeah, conceding 3 goals against Juventus is special from.
Special, definitely special.
I mean, we say all of this, but they'll probably win the Champions League. So
Nah, at this moment, I wouldn't even say that. Bro, the attack stinks, man.
I'm not gonna lie,
By
guys.
the way, just quickly,
as you're saying, it's
one second, everyone. Just quickly,
Second half
everyone.
has started.
Second half has started, and just 3 changes for BVB. Chelsea have made no changes at all, and yeah, man, we continue the strike force of Jackson up front, Sterling, Chukwuemeka, Mudryk, 2 of Enzo Gallagher, and a back 4 of Chilwell, Levi Colwill, Thiago Silva, and Reece James, and Kepa Arrizabalaga is your goalkeeper.
yeah. Speaking of which, when are we gonna do squad numbers?
Probably closer to the league, just like a week or so.
Yeah.
We did them
I'm
really
tired of
late
seeing
last time.
37 and 45.
Oh, what the flip, man!
There's actually a couple of players that I actually want to see in this Dortmund side, which just came on.
Oh, that didn't look like a good collision.
Oh yeah, you're a Dortmund fan.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Jez, talk to me on Gio Reyna.
I think
Oh,
he's very
God.
talented. I think he's very, very talented. The issue is
Bamba.
he can't stay-
Oh, beautiful block by Thiago Silva.
he just can't stay healthy. That's the issue. Like every time when he's fit, he actually performs, or he performs to a certain level where like you can't really drop him. Like me personally, I said this before. Like if Royce wasn't this legend at the club, I personally start Reina over him.
He's a very good player, just very injury prone.
That's the issue, and he has a lot of drama behind him as well, which is the hilarious part of all it. Some of these stories, man.
Why? What's the drama?
Him and his
He's
parents,
dramatic.
yeah.
He's a very emotional kid. And because
Like
his parents
hot-headed
are
or
surprised. That it's just because his parents are also like national team players. I think there's a little bit of a sense of privilege from him as well. I don't know. I can't speak too much on things I don't know, but that's the perception I get from Reyna. And he just gets frustrated. Like he just, I guess his dad and his mom raised him to have such a high level of expectations for play time and the team that like if they don't perform, he gets rambunctious, man. He's very vocal on the pitch.
Mm.
So, yeah, no. Very good player. So just gotta hope that guy just stays fit and doesn't cause too much drama. That's all I'm asking from him.
Yeah.
Speaking of players causing drama, who do you want to replace Harry Kane?
To be honest, I said this. I personally wouldn't mind if you just spent all the money on getting Koulibaly in, but I'll be honest. I said this before. If Koulibaly cannot come in, I should spend the money and get both centre backs in that we want. Maybe buy like a younger striker and then just maybe spend money on a winger, and then we just go again and just go for a year for a striker and come back again next season. Even if it means we have to play Son or Richarlison up front. I don't really care, to be honest. Like, we don't really have too high expectations this season anyway. For me personally, like for me, it's about trying to find a play style that the manager is comfortable with, and yeah, make sure you can finish somewhere in Europe.
Would you take Skamaka?
Not in this current situation, no. I would rather. West Ham would actually wait. West Ham would ask for us for way much more money as well, since we like rivals. I would say,
Yeah,
in quotation marks.
Oh yeah, fair, true.
I do not like seeing Conor Gallagher as a lone 6 right now.
oh my god, just get him out. I'm not even watching the game. I can feel
Bro, I just don't understand as a viewer, bro. I just don't understand what's cooking there, man. What is cooking there, man?
No,
Because
it's Poch likes him as the player.
It's because he has legs. He runs around, and I get it. He like managers think they can. Players like that, that are energetic and run around and stuff. Managers think if you can give them basic tactical instructions, that it'll pan out. So,
there's apparently Daniel E says he would take Gift Orban as first.
Yeah, this is the Gent striker from who joined them in January, bro. His goal scoring record is insane. Because I just saw it randomly. This guy, I saw it randomly coming in January, and guy just scores like 7 goals in like 5 games or some shit. Like, nah. Now he's a good option as well. Like today, we've been linked to a Checo region from Argentina. That's so nah.
And he said he doesn't want to go to Arsenal, so he's his first player already.
I see. Yeah, I've seen the tweet. He said he wouldn't want to go to Arsenal, but the same tweet also said that his preferred option would be a Man United, isn't it?
Yeah. Would you take what's his name? Boniface?
Oh, he went Leverkusen. But yeah,
Did
I know
he?
who you're talking about. Yeah, he went Leverkusen.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Controlling possession at Chelsea's half.
There's literally this attack, defense, and no midfield exists in our football team, bro.
Ooh. Good kick out from Thiago Silva.
Jackson. Oh, that's a good play by Jackson.
Is it official now that Reece is our captain?
I would assume so. The fact that he's competed the game and then Thiago Silva.
Oh, damn! If Enzo made contact with that.
Yeah, man, and Zonzi, fatten up, G.
That was a good play from Jackson. It's nice to have an attacker that can actually hold up the ball. Not attacker, I should say striker.
I can't lie, man. Chukwuemeka in the 10, he's not moving me, man. I genuinely.
He's just not a 10.
Yeah, man. He's just not a 10, honestly.
I thought he would be. That's the sad part.
That's the guy that I've got to talk about in my video then. Sadly.
Yeah.
Sterling, bro. He's going to be number 1, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to give him a nice little 4-minute segment of cooking. It's going to be so bad that I'm going to enjoy doing it as well. You know what I'm saying?
Support the players.
Huh?
Support the players, man.
I support all of them, but Gallagher Sterling. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, I'm into half. I can't, man. I could have said the other ones making mistakes, but not them two, bro. I've seen enough.
Gallagher always ruins my day when I watch him play football.
Bro, man, you know what, man? At one point, when I used to watch this guy play, bro, I used to be moved by him, man. At Crystal Palace, what happened, man? What happened?
Ahmed, I watched him live with my own eyes.
I watched him live my own eyes too, bro. I watched him against Everton, bro. I swear to God. Oh my God, Sterling, please pass the ball. Jackson, finish. Finish.
What happened, bro?
That pitch is cooked, man.
Carney, bro.
Okay, so the first chance was, Sterling 2v2, essentially. He passes the ball to Jackson. It's like a little triangle on FIFA, essentially. And then triangle cross. He gets the ball. He isn't able to get out of his feet. Passes to Khan Chukwuemeka. And then he just hits the fullback, Benson Bani.
Guys, I know I said that earlier, but hearing you guys talk about Gallagher again, that 20 million for Tyler Adams is looking nicer by the minute.
It's looking saucier by the minute, mate. I'll tell you that for sure.
Ooh, that was a good block, though, by the first chance, though.
Jackson, I swear to God, man. Jackson's close control with the ball is sensational, bro. I have to.
Carney's got some good moments, but it's just been not enough. Oh, as I say that too, fuck. Bullied off the ball.
Shout out Hazard,
Pochettino
man.
cooking.
Shout out Hazard, bro. Shout out Hazard.
The funny thing is,
Torgan.
we were about to sell him to PSV, but then they went out of the deal. So I don't know what's going to happen to him.
Who, Carney?
Nah, Hazard, Torgan Hazard.
Thorgan Hazard.
Yeah.
I just realised as well that Madueke came from Tottenham's academy as well, didn't he? Before
Yeah,
going
he came from our academy, yeah.
Bro, I can't lie to you.
The hilarious part about it is, yeah, we wanted to keep him, but Poch didn't want to integrate him to the first team.
Yo, I actually want to speak about Madueke, bro. Are you guys not starting to get concerned about his? Because obviously we've known about his injury record, right? But like, I'll be real, bro. It's getting concerning a bit. Oh, pass. Oh, that's a good block by Dortmund. But yeah, yeah. Are you guys not getting concerned about
crossbar?
No, I didn't hit the crossbar. I was just saying, so just going back quickly on Madueke, are you guys not concerned about his the fact that this guy, he's basically been since the Israel game, has not been able to play at all?
Certainly, yeah, because the person we're signing, maybe as a competitor, Elise, also has injury problems, and then we've got Sterling, who's been out of form for about a year.
Bro, I can't lie to you. I think Kudus is looking more and more sexier by the day, man. I'll be real, man. What do you mean? I'm talking about it as an option. It's just your mind is in the gutter, my friend.
Hey, I'll take pride for this point.
I think honestly, bro, the way things are going, like with the stuff about Vlahovic, like now coming in, I wouldn't be surprised if you bring in both, bro, because Sterling's performances, bro.
Keep Angelo. I don't mind, honestly.
Apparently, Angelo might be kept. Apparently, so
yeah, that's what I was about to say in reaction to your Madueke comment. I think there's a possibility that Angelo and Madueke might be competing.
Messi scored again.
Because Kudus and Olise are seen as attacking mid options in case, Carney doesn't work out and we need an option there for when Nkunku doesn't work out. So I think there's a possibility Angelo changes the minds of the board and they decide to keep him.
Isn't it depressing that we're already looking at Nkunku replacements in case he flops? That's how scarred we are.
No, I meant for in case he gets injured, but
yeah,
sure.
I get what you meant.
Honestly, though, if Nkunku is kind of injured, you're probably gonna have to bring them both, bro. Like Chelsea are gonna have to spend them, I'm afraid. Like, what I mean? There's no other way to put it. Oh my god, please, Sterling, do the right thing, man. Do the right thing, Sterling, bro. Oh my god, he's tapped.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Carney this half been looking brighter now.
Yeah, because he's playing deeper. He's playing a bit more deeper now. He's not playing that 10 role essentially. He's playing a lot more deeper.
Well, actually, I should want to ask, do you guys actually see Olise as a 10?
I'll be honest with you. I thought he was a 10 when he played against us. So I always had this idea of him as an attacking mid. I was only corrected to find out he was a right winger, but then lo and behold, you get the news that the board see him as a 10. So I was like, yeah, something about him that I see him being that creative player with good passing ability.
I agree with that. He's definitely creative, but I feel like the way he creates through the middle and the way he creates through the right is different. I feel like maybe because he's more comfortable. Because Vieira did play 4-3-3 at Palace last season, and he plays Essa there, who has kind of these 10 traits, but plays more of the 8. But then Olise could have played through the middle as well for them, but he played right wing for them, which and even for France, because I was watching the under-21s tournament or under-23s, whatever. He was playing on the right as well, so a bit weird that he's considered as a 10.
Jackson or corner.
Ooh,
guys, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I see us struggling at the start of the season and then growing into it, in the latter half, and finishing around maybe 5th off of end of season.
I haven't seen
mid-season.
I haven't seen.
So
I haven't seen 6 from the beginning.
bro. If our midfield is looking the way that it's looking right now, bro, we're gonna be struggling big time, bro. Big time struggling.
Oh yeah.
Because like, if you look at the game, bro, it's really just like it's either we're in attack mode, we're in the attacking phase, or in the defensive phase. There's literally no in between right now going on.
You get on the counter attack, you look good.
No, but that's what I'm saying to you. Like in attack, we're attacking or we're defending. There's like no middle phase essentially. If you know
No
what I mean.
control, really.
Yeah. There's just no control going on right now.
I was actually going to mention that, Ahmed, I think you should. I think you should. Why? Got it. I think you should mention Mudryk in your video because he's had a really strong performance. I don't think he's really done anything wrong.
Oh no, yeah, of course. I haven't got anything to say right now, Madrid. I think he's been playing.
I think he's kind of solidifying his position.
The thing for me though, that's going to be interesting to see if Vlahovic does come to the football club. Who's playing first now? Because is the club going to put Jackson before him, or they're going to put Vlahovic before Jackson?
Is that
It
actually
could be a
happening?
transitionary thing. It's
Sorry?
looking like it's going to happen.
I thought he didn't want to come. Fair enough.
No, that's like that's a stupid rumors essentially. Like Gazzetta is not reliable, and like the fact the deal was being pushed through must mean that the club on some level must have contacted his intermediaries or his agent, and he said he's open to do the deal. If you know what I mean.
I can't lie. I think it's. I don't really know what to think of that deal. It's a bit weird.
It is a weird deal
because it doesn't seem like we really want him. But at the end of the day, like we get rid of the Lukaku and we get it's pretty much a free hit, isn't it?
Oh, Jack! Oh, that ball is. Oh my god, this pitch is cooked, man. But nah, going back to it, I think for Sterling. Oh, wow, shock horror.
Ahmed, you and this agenda, man.
Sorry, I'm sorry, just to interrupt real quick. Why am I seeing hello on the pitch, man? I don't see. You know what? The guy still pisses me off from last season. I'm sorry. I still can't get over the penalty.
Wait. You don't like Haller. I thought Dortmund.
No, I like him as a personality, cool, but he missed the penalty last day of the season. I'm sorry. I'm still not over it yet. I'm not over it, bro.
But to be fair, Jez, your whole team bottled it, not just him.
No, the whole team bottled it. Like, a lot of them, I look at very funny in it. But, bro, the funny thing is here, I wanted Marlon to take the penalty, not him. He took the penalty because he thought he could take it. And then,
why didn't Royce take it?
What would you ever, do you reckon?
Royce was not on the pitch.
Okay.
Do you reckon that's one of the worst bottle job games ever? That Dortmund game.
I think there are bigger ones. It's definitely one in recent times for sure because they were the favorites going into the game. But the funny thing about it is here, and I think Ahmed knows that. I said we weren't going to win that game. I think I told the group chat that I'm in with Ahmed. Yeah. We weren't going to win the game.
Yeah, we literally told
I knew this. This is the thing. I knew it as well. That's why I wasn't too upset. But when it hit, it hit. So it's just like
that's fair enough.
Will.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think should be our new captain?
God, I actually don't really know. I'll be honest. I don't really think.
I thought you were gonna.
I don't know how much Silva's going to be playing, so maybe Reece.
I thought you were gonna say a player. I had a question. Oh, Reece. Okay. Why?
Mudryk. Oh, he tried to do the. That was a touch by Mudryk. Though, I'll be real.
Ooh. I think Mudryk has been the best player this game so far.
I like Mudryk, man. He seems like he's got a good attitude, and he's
not even that. He's been looking a lot better this preseason than last season.
He's a good player. He's got a lot of
good touch.
But honestly, Prime, with your question about captaincy, I don't really care. I can't even lie. Like, I don't want to. I might be very blunt, but I really don't know. I don't think there's really a standout. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 names you could put in the hat, and I wouldn't really care as long as it's not Ben Chilwell.
Yeah, my really about captaincy. I'm trying to let it lead to something else, but never mind.
I mean, Kepa would probably be in the top 5, but it would be like a temporary thing.
It's not about him either. But okay.
Oh, I thought you.
Never mind.
Fair enough.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll talk about it later.
I think you could give it to Kepa, Silva, Reece, maybe. No, we can't. Although I think Cole might be our captain in the future, not now. Way too early.
Yeah.
You think he'll be captain over Reece in the future?
I think he could be. I don't know if he will. I think there's like a few. People were saying Enzo. I don't think Enzo will be, to be honest. He doesn't scream leadership. I don't think, to be fair, I don't even know if Reece screams that either. I think Reece just leads by example, to be honest.
Yep.
Reece is a good vice captain.
Maybe, yeah.
But I don't know who's vocal. That's the problem, innit? You know, it doesn't seem like this.
And to be fair, we probably don't even know. Like, we don't even really know either, do we? To be honest, like, there could be a lot of different things behind the scenes that go into.
One thing I always say about captaincy is I think these times it doesn't really matter actually who has the armband. I feel like you can I think you can impose yourself as a captain like behavior even without the armband. So it doesn't really matter overall. It's more for me. Whoever has the armband, it's more about like, do the fans feel comfortable about it? That's all it is, to be honest.
Yeah, that's probably why you give it to Silva or James, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What a pass from Silva.
What a pass from
Do
Sterling.
we really feel comfortable? Do we really feel comfortable giving the arm banter?
That's why your internet is lagging, bro. Because you try to say some stupid shit. Bro,
You guys can't hear me.
No, you're okay now. You're okay now. But
You're okay now, bro. You try to put some.
I wasn't saying anything stupid. I'm just saying, are we comfortable giving the captaincy to like players that are injured prone?
that is a good point, bro. But like, we'll have to see in that. We'll have to see if he.
Bro, I'll be honest, it just doesn't really matter, bro. In my opinion, like it's like I said, you can impose your leadership with all the armor. It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
No, you're true. You're right in saying that. But I want my leaders to be playing and on the field.
I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough if you say that. I know you're gonna like this one. Somebody here on the stream that I'm watching in the comments said, "Nah, Sterling is a different type of shit."
Bro, honestly, man, I think for me, man, bro, in that one chance he had of where he did a little triangle pass to Jackson, for that chance, he's not done anything, bro.
Bro, we haven't done anything either.
But bro, again, it's a tale of two things. I think, again, as I said this before, there's literally a lack of midfield control. All that's happening there is that Gallagher, whenever he can, is like intercepting the ball and then just passing it, and then like we just go into attack mode, or the midfield just gets passed, will just get us run over, and it's just defense time. That's what it is.
Yeah. So so it's not like just a Sterling issue. I don't like this thing where Chelsea fans act like we can just take away one player and all of a sudden we're great again.
Oh no! Of course, no. You know, I think I said this earlier, Mark. I think there's 2 points for me. Sterling is not working currently in attack, and the second thing for me, the midfield needs Caicedo right now. We need it, bro. Because like, look at right now. Like Sterling had to track back because Gallagher did try to do some sort of cheeky.
Wow, Sterling did something.
Marshall.
Been such a ghost this game. Every time just loses the ball. It's been so frustrating, man.
I kind of feel bad for Sterling in a way, though. Like, I'm not excusing his performances or anything, but like, you know, out of all the players that signed last summer, and they thought they were going to play under Tuchel by the sounds of it.
Of course, yeah.
And they thought, obviously, there was no real like saying what the ownership were going to be like as well. We didn't have any minutes And I kind of feel like all the other signings, although they were bad, they kind of got like a free hit of being bad. Whereas Sterling is still like, there's still somewhat of an expectation on him. And there's obviously not really any clubs going in for him at the moment.
Christ.
So he's kind of stuck.
Mudryk is so fast, boys. God damn. That's crazy.
You say no one's come in for him. I mean, is he for sale?
That's my point as well. Like, all the other ones have kind of got a free pass to go on and improve their careers, whether that's financially at Saudi League or like Aubameyang's in the French League.
No, my point is Sterling's not for sale though. Has he been put for sale?
And also remember, Sterling's his own agent right now. By the way, he doesn't have an agent, so unless he's speaking to other clubs.
Thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying, Jazz.
Oh. This is the one thing I say. When you got the pace, you just have to start understanding how to use it, fam.
That shot looked vicious, bro. No, Mudryk has been our best attacker. He's been looking brilliant.
Coming on.
We're on Chelsea subs, man. 70 minutes in.
Namecha and Blank is also coming on.
Oh, finally, I'm actually getting to see Namecha. Fucking Namecha.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get nervous if I see oh my god, what's his name? I can't believe I just forgot it. The striker from Dortmund that we were linked with.
Wait, no.
Nkunku, thank you.
He played already. We already played. He was on the pitch.
Yeah.
Matson's coming on. Gusto's coming on.
And, he was on the pitch already. I didn't even know.
Yes, Gusto, let's go. Finally.
I like Gusto a lot, man.
Yeah.
Also,
I hope Matson comes on for Sterling.
Anyone plays FPL, Gusto's only 4 million. He might rotate James if he gets injured. Just a shout for your bench.
When he gets injured.
Yeah.
I already put a $5 on that. Just waiting for my investment to rise.
Oh my god!
What, a $5 on James getting injured?
Yeah, bro. Fuck it. Nothing to lose.
Bella coming on for Chilwell, maybe.
See, I'm not that bad. I would not do that.
Actually, yeah, but you call him fuck every day, every time you can do that.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying.
Am I wrong?
Trying to make money.
Am I wrong?
No, yes, you are wrong, bro. I'm looking at him right now.
Yeah, but
I've never heard of fat people that had six-pack abs. I've never heard of fat people having six-pack abs. That is beyond me. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, Prime.
He's in shape now, obviously, because of Poch.
Yes,
he's always had abs.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Okay, Marshall.
I actually want to quickly ask though. Is Martin going on loan or something? Because
no, he's there in the club.
I know he's there, but I only see him playing attacking areas. I don't see him playing actually left back where he's supposed to.
Yeah, none of us have.
He's a wing
supposed
back,
to.
He's a wing back. That's
honestly supposed to. Like, who's to say? I mean, he's been doing so well left wing and right wing that he might just stay in that attacking position. We might have unlocked something out of him that we didn't know existed.
I think he might start. Against the. I could see
Gareth Bale.
I don't know Coach to do that, to be honest.
Exactly, Prime.
Just from my own experience, I doubt he's going to do it.
So
I wouldn't be surprised. See, I wouldn't be surprised.
Matson.
Sterling stayed on. God damn it.
One thing I do say is,
come on,
Sterling.
What a pass from Matson.
One thing I do say is, I don't think Poch likes guys that are built like a Matson. And I hope it doesn't sound like a pause or something like that, but I hope you know what I mean by that.
I actually don't explain that.
No, I disagree.
He basically wants taller players who are a bit more well built out. I
don't know. I disagree with that because he's been starting him.
He
started him for 3 of the games so far, and he's been very active with Matson.
This is the thing. I don't disagree that because he likes the skill set, and this Costa's skill set is that he's never going to be an issue with that. But I think it's once you come into the Premier League season, you're going to see less and less of him. I think because it's pre-season, he's going to allow some of these guys to play like. Maybe. I don't he actually wants to see Gallagher playing this deeper 6.
I'm hoping that Poch is protesting him playing Gallagher.
That was some good play right there, still.
Did you say Potter's protesting playing Gallagher?
I hope so.
Well, didn't we? I mean, people thought that last year with Tuchel playing Gallagher, and then he got sacked. So.
Tuchel protested a bit too much.
Actually,
Tuchel protested playing Malang Sarr at left wing back. Didn't get a left wing back.
To be fair, though, Gallagher's been playing pretty good, I would say.
Hey, Tuchel did get his left wing back. He only got like 3 games to use him though with Cucurella.
I can't believe I'm hearing.
Yeah,
that.
true.
You know me, but I'm always fair. Even if I don't like the player, doesn't mean that I won't be fair to him.
This is the first time I'm hearing you be fair, man.
Guys, this is what we get with these PSG managers. Paris teaches them to protest, and I don't want a player. We saw it with Tuchel. I actually don't think we saw it with Poch as much, but we might see it now. The PSG gene might come through. So.
Oh, Humphreys came on for Silva. Okay.
That poor guy Humphreys, man. He's never going to play for us.
Enzo.
After this preseason.
Beautiful play.
I'm concerned.
Much competition, man. So much competition.
Oh, that's a touch by Jackson, bro. If you can get this pass right, Jackson, you're through. Oh, Jackson! Oh, what a flipping defense by the Turkish CB, bro. That was amazing.
That was a good tackle.
Yeah, the guy that's got the blonde in it.
I was still trying to take in that tackle from Malo Gusto, dispossess the player there.
When I saw Gusto at Lyon, it was like really good going forward. Didn't really see him as much like
of a defense. Yeah,
he looked so solid.
That's the funny thing about Spoil, because when I was talking about people about it, I was always saying how good he's going forward, but defensively, I don't really have seen him much doing so at Lyon.
Bro, respect my right back, bro. Malaga stuff.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Lyon's,
what a tackle! I just saw it now.
Academy is unreal. Like it's one of the best.
Yeah, that was Maldini-esque. Fucking hell, Papadopoulos.
Right? You just saw the tackle, Jez?
Yeah. Bro,
I was so taken back by that. I forgot we were attacking.
Fucking hell. I haven't seen a centre back do that for us in like years. Fuck yeah. Probably since the Champions League final. Fuck.
The pace on Jackson is kind of
Yeah,
wild.
he's crazy. I can't lie. I like what I'm seeing from Jackson all preseason. It's like a rifle. Looking over. Like Kai Havertz.
Guys, a bunch of you in the chat as usual. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm literally apparently someone decided to unsubscribe for some reason, so we're down to 363 subscribers. Please make sure to like.
Yeah, because you're not giving your Sterling agenda stinks, bro.
So
that's
subscribers.
Sorry, Ahmed. When Reece James came off, I'm like sorry.
No, it's all right, man. Of course, bro. I'm a big fan of Gusto anyway, so.
No, he's good. I actually wanted him at Tottenham for a while, but we don't deal with Lyon anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when we were linked with Dumfries last time. My God, that was
yeah. True.
Yeah. Well,
I think that would have been the last time I heard of Will. If we had gotten
that would have been Will's 13th reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
This is not what I think. I know you wanted to see him. I know you wanted to see Dumfries over Reece James last season. The way
I don't rate Dumfries. I don't rate Dumfries. No.
Sure you do.
Guys, we didn't sign Depay as well. That's good. We did not sign
Depay. You think I don't like Reece James to a point where I would take Dumfries?
I don't know about you. You're a funny guy.
Oh, I always say Reece James is best,
No, Cucurella, I swear to God, bro.
Cucurella, Ella,
This guy gets a tackle, but the tackle goes in the wrong direction.
Guys, I don't even like dislike Cucurella. I actually like him, but him and like a lot of players we signed last season is why we shouldn't give chance to new signings unless they're like fucking Fabregas-esque or something like that. We should not give chance to new signings until they perform, because We gave them to everyone last year. And
Wait, we shouldn't give chances to new signings. What do you mean?
like creating songs. Like,
Where do you look at that?
Oh.
Shakara. Hold on, Borussia Dortmund 1-0. Borussia Dortmund 1-0.
Who scored?
Your it's the
Haaland
fullback.
Jr.
It's the fullback.
Okay, yeah.
With the long hair. It's the fullback with the long hair.
Okay.
Blonde.
Song. I thought you meant chances. Okay, Song.
nah, chance. Not
Oh, chance.
And you know guess where the chance came from? A long shot.
Putin.
A long shot.
Yes, a long shot.
Yeah, but it freaking
The chance. Bro, long shots. I told you, it's cash money in this game. Watch
Now,
that
to be
chance
fair,
again.
it was deflected. It was deflected.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're pretending like Kepa conceded a long shot. No, dude.
It was. I just saw the goal. though. It's deflected, bro. And then
Yeah.
and then Wolf just.
I'm saying, but the point I'm trying to make is here.
Kepa should have blocked that, though, to be
But
honest.
let's look at the origins of where it came from. Long shot, Kepa's weakness. Obviously, didn't come to him.
Oh,
exactly.
Ahmed.
What is
Ahmed.
this? You say you're not fair, bro.
You are not. Chelsea fans are not fair when it comes to Kepa because when Mendy concedes goals like that, no one says, "Oh, look at long shot, Mendy. Of course, he's not saving them." No one says that.
It wasn't even a long shot. Like, you guys saw it. It deflected, it landed on a player's feet, and then a player took a shot right in front of goal. Like, that's not a long shot.
guys. It's Rob Sanchez could be a good signing. Like, I'm not even.
Who is this guy?
Bursto, the striker.
Bursto. Oh, I guess.
Like,
I was just on Kepa. Bro, the ball was literally deflected. Unless you're talking about this.
I was saying I think maybe a better keeper reacts to that better. So I think Kepa probably should have saved it because it was in that middle section, you know, like I don't know. It looked savable.
Maybe because he's talking about him not being able to impose himself there in the situation. Like a taller keeper can just go up and just grab just move everybody out of the way. Maybe.
I think Lewis Hall just came on too.
But I'll be honest, I feel like, let's say it this way, I think if he would have saved her, I think we're talking about like that was a top class save then, in my opinion.
But honestly, if I'm making the point obviously about the goal, but the reality of the situation again, Kepa and reflexes, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jez, right? You said that if he had saved it, it's a world class save. If he does make that save, no one would say that. People will say, "Oh, well, you're supposed to save that."
No. I won't be disrespectful. I'm not disrespectful.
No, I'm not talking about you, It's because you are, I guess, kind of fair. But in terms of our fan base, they're on this big because they hate Kepa so much. Any little thing they'll blow out of proportion. Anything good he does do, they won't give him the fair credit. I'm
not even saying that about Kepa. I'm saying that people do that for Gallagher too.
I'm not saying you. People say that for Gallagher too.
I think people blow whenever Gallagher makes any slight mistake or over shoots a tackle. It's just so blown out of proportion. But whenever he does anything decent, people stay quiet.
Marshall, let's focus on one bad player at a time. Anyway, my point being, I still agree that we should get rid of Kepa. Like, not everything that happens has to be his fault. For this one, yeah, I guess he could do better. But,
by the way, is this just me or every time Gallagher has the ball, we aren't pressing him or the press is not getting triggered? It looks like he always takes time.
Yeah, because the thing was, you were triggering in the first half, you're not triggering it right now.
It's Gallagher. You don't need to press him.
No, second time Cole's got himself in a juicy position, has not scored.
Pause.
That's not a pause, though.
Not a pause.
Yes, it is.
Gallagher, what was that pass, bro?
Marshall, you say about how we take it out of proportion, bro. I've heard you say that about Gallagher about 60 times in the last week.
Man.
Well, Gallagher's one step forward, one step back.
Wait, Marshall, do you rate Gallagher?
I don't rate him. I just don't think he's anywhere near as like when people talk about him, people make it seem like we lose games because Gallagher is involved. Like, no, like we've been okay with Gallagher. He's not good enough for Chelsea. I want a replacement for him easily. And 40 million, oh my God, I'll take your hand off for 40 million for Gallagher. And we'll take Tyler Adams in his place. God damn it, Kepa. I think that's ideal. That's a juicy temptation for me. But I just think
yeah, sorry, Marshall.
Yeah. But like with him, it's just like I don't think he's been as costly for us in the midfield as people want to make him seem. It's not
He
good
will be,
enough.
though. That's my point. I think he will.
Yeah,
be.
no, he will be. He'll have
That's
his games,
why
but he's improved since last season. You could tell.
So you're not a Gallagher stan like Ahmed is.
No, not like Ahmed.
How shame.
What do you mean have shame? You are a Gallagher stan.
Yes, you are, bro.
Don't tell me to have shame.
Yeah.
You're a Gallagher stan. You have a Havertz top.
I had a stop.
No, have.
Right,
No.
there's no shame with like not getting rid of your old shirts. I've still got a Mount shirt from 3 years ago.
I have a Mount shirt too. I won't hide that. I've told that. I think I've
Well, I
told
just
that.
saw the Kepa thing.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know,
Ahmed, you
know
made
why
the
he
same
went.
mistake twice, bro.
I don't know why you went for the safety.
No, the Havertz one was from the Germany Euros one, which I
Okay,
didn't
that's
send to.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, but I sent that to Somalia afterwards. But the Mount one was from the season you won the league. It was the away shirt.
Well, the Champions League.
Yeah, Champions
That's
League.
the same
away
one I
shirt.
got as well. So there you go.
Yeah,
That's
that was the one. That was the shirt. That
2
was
years ago. Not
Malo Gusto.
That was the shirt he was
God damn.
decent in. That was the shirt he was decent in, unironically. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Did you see how Malo Gusto bullied that player?
I'm about to see that.
Oh my days.
Benson and Barney, yeah, man, he's been getting locked down by Gusto, bro. Shout out to him.
He cooked them. Jesus Christ.
But he's still playing. Golly. I thought you would stop him at least. I mean, fair enough.
Jazz,
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's funny. His name is Bueno. Like he's one of the academy players.
Jazz,
Modric.
what's Dortmund's ambitions this season?
I mean, just go. I mean, based off the signings, I guess it's just be more comfortable again. Just finishing top 4. Obviously trying to win a trophy wherever it's like Bundesliga, Pokal, whatever. You know.
You shouldn't be going for the Bundesliga.
The thing is, it should be, but based on the signings, I just don't believe they're actually going to go close to unless Bayern can't get Kane in there. Because Bayern, I can't lie, they stink in there.
Bayern haven't, other than Kim and Jay, I don't think they've made a signing or a big signing anyway.
No, that haven't really made. But that's the issue though. Like, it's just Dortmund in the mentality, and I don't believe in the manager either. I think the manager proved me wrong in terms of being able to finish at least in the Champions League, but in terms of actually challenging, I don't look at him as a manager like that because he has never proven to me that
was he not the same one that challenged for the league? No.
Yes, it was the same one. Yeah, he's still here, but. This is my thing. Initially, when the season started, my expectation was, just get top 4 in it. Because he was here already before and got sucked in it.
Yeah, Jez, wasn't is it Terzic that have
Terzic.
Didn't he win you the Pokal as interim?
Yeah, he won the was it him? I think it was I can't remember if it because I think it might have been the same season when both managed.
Wait, that season before you sacked Rose or the same one?
It might be the same one. I might as well just Google it real quick. It might be the same. It feels like it was Rose who was coaching the team. But no, actually,
was it the one before?
I check it real quick anyway.
Because I know
Would you take Nagelsmann?
Oh, 100%.
If Nagelsmann wants to go,
this
guy's been reluctant to go any team, man.
Nagelsmann should wait Chelsea.
1-1 Chelsea. Bashir Humphreys.
Oh, nice.
It's Burstow.
Oh,
wow.
Burstow.
There you go.
Nice. I don't rate him, but I see a charm.
Anyway, Nagelsmann should wait a year, man. Then come
Lord. Yo.
Sometimes I have to ask myself, is Prime a Chelsea fan?
Wait, me?
Sometimes I just have to ask myself.
Wait,
Are you a
me?
Chelsea fan?
Me? What did I do? Why am I not a Chelsea
Yeah,
fan?
anyways, Nagelsmann.
Just ignore this guy. This is what he always does. He acts stupid, like he
Wait.
didn't see what he said.
No, what? Oh, I am still confused.
He's a
No,
loss
stay confused.
What is it I just did that I'm not a Chelsea fan apparently?
No, I didn't say you're not. Sometimes I question if you are.
Why are you questioning?
You just
What
like
have I-
you
okay,
just
what have I done?
completely.
One second. Let's move on from Marshall. Marshall, let's move on from Prime. Yeah. Can I just say something?
Okay.
You see, look at Burster, bro. Yeah. Burster was in like a space. You know, I mean, he headed that ball into a corner. Unlike someone.
Unlike high average, unlike CS, yeah, I've heard it.
I was about to talk about Romelu Lukaku.
Oh no, you were.
No, you weren't.
Wallahi, I was
He was.
You know when
No, Marshall. Ahmed said Romelu before you started saying, unlike Ziyech.
Yes, I literally was talking about Romelu Lukaku, bro. Unlike Romelu Lukaku, who headed it at the goalkeeper rather than headed it at the corners of the goal. But hey, ho, man, we move, man. You know what I'm saying? We move. But listen, man. Listen, bro. Your boy Carl Havertz can't even put those headers in anyway. So
Come on, man. Can
shut up. Now I'm doing that on purpose.
Oh,
You can hold it now.
Hey, man.
Jez, you
Replay
like this going to be
Liverpool.
fine this year after signing Openda and Simmons online. Did they get Simmons online in the end?
Yeah, they did.
Leipzig look interesting. I think it's just more about how they all just come together. I think that's what it is.
Rose is coach, I don't know what happened to Dortmund because he's been.
He was. I don't know what it is like. The guy just could not build a defense for his life. I don't know. I generally don't know what was wrong with him during that season.
Nagelsmann is going to have to hold it at the job centre, man. He needs to hold that.
He's probably just going to wait.
Well, he'll be here in a year anyway, man. It's fine.
Yeah, I think he's just waiting for Madrid next season.
Kept up wasting time. You know what I mean? Maybe we could have just nicked a goal right there. But hey, ho.
Bro, why you want to make that comment, bro? Like, no, it's not
Wasting time and stoppage time. Really? Like any other goalkeeper doesn't do that? Like, what are we talking? This agenda stinks.
Our agendas are the best agendas. I love it. Though.
It's worse than Sterling, man. At least with Sterling, I can agree with
Hey,
you.
To answer, it was Chelsea.
Chelsea fans don't even do this on purpose. They just have the agendas.
It's in the DNA.
It's not even in my DNA. Genuinely, when it comes to Sterling and Cucurella, bro, listen, my channel and Cucurella, like, I don't even have an agenda for them. I was a big fan of Cucurella. Like, again, Gallagher, I was a big fan of before a lot of people. It's just like the guys that I was a fan of.
Ahmed, you still are a fan of Gallagher though, because every chance you'll get, you'll try and give him a bit of prop.
I actually gave him prop today, you know, funnily enough. I actually would.
Yeah, that was the first time
That's my point. That's my
I've done 3 watch-alongs with him.
That's not the first time. That's not the first time. I've noticed that over the last year that even though a lot of Chelsea fans have been slandering Gallagher.
Ooh.
Enzo, I saw Enzo trying to do the little Enzo injured. No, it's all right. We'll beat you. I can't lie to you, man. Enzo wouldn't play. I think we got a star, man.
I really need Enzo to have support in the midfield, man.
You can't. If I see Sterling, if I see a full-time guys, that is it. The game ends 1-1. 1 goal by Wolf for Bayern Borussia Dortmund, sorry, I should say, and 1 goal by Bersto for Chelsea Football Club. It's been a good game, been a tough game. For me, the negatives before I start pretty simply are Kepa, Cucurella, and Sterling. If I was to give some positives right now in terms of players, I think Mudryk had a very good game. Jackson had a very good game. I want to give a big shout out to Gallagher, actually, and I think he had a very decent game. Quietly, did a good job as usual. Who else would I say is had a good game? I think that's pretty much
Mudryk.
Levi Cole. Levi Cole. I already spoke about Mudryk. Levi
You say
Cole had a
Mudryk?
very,
Okay.
yeah. I think Levi Cole had a pretty good solid game. Hopefully, Nkunku's injury is not too bad. But listen, we'll head it down to Will, bro. Will, what are your thoughts? Who do you think had the best and the worst of the game?
I couldn't even watch the game.
All right, so listen, we'll move on to Prime, bro. Which players do you think had good games and which players do you think had bad games? Let's start with the bad players first. You know what I mean? Good, out of the bad news and then into the good news.
I don't know. I thought it was a pretty I guess a pretty average game from us.
Oh, apparently there's penalties or something. What's going on? Looks like it looks like also that they're just showing Nkunku, and Nkunku's walking around and looks casually. He's just wearing normal clothes. So there seems to be a contact injury. So he's looking good in Nkunku, thank God. Yeah, it's looking like we're going to be getting penalties, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be getting penalties, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, I need to put the stream again. Oh.
The game's not finished, man. Job's not finished, man.
Is this one of the ones where they contracted that we have to take penalties before? Or is it
for the entertainment purposes, man.
Hey man, I don't know what is going on, mate, but penalties it is.
Hey, don't bring that shit over here to my country. Oh no, I'm joking.
Oh my God! Right,
I just imitated Johnny Minimus. That's all.
Hey, that is crazy. What's going on? Hey, man.
Imagine there's a draw and there's penalties, but Johnny Minimus is in the game.
Oh man, I have to show you a tweet I just saw.
What did you see, bro? What did you see? Share it, man. Share it, bro.
Oh no! I can't share this on stream, bro.
Send this to me on Discord then. Whatever.
I'm gonna send it in private chat for everyone to watch this. You want to hear pause? Well, that's the most pause thing I've seen tonight. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You want
Hey.
That's the best thing I've seen. Oh, I love Twitter sometimes, man.
Oh, I cannot lie, man. Hey, man. hey, yo, man. I don't even know what to say. You sent such a crazy message that, like, look, bro, you made Prime leave. You made Prime leave.
Oh man. I love it.
Prime's leaving to his Italian goal anyway. It's good, man.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, they cancelled the penalties. Apparently, the penalties have been cancelled.
Okay, good.
So,
that was very quick.
This is not my game. This is
ladies and gentlemen, that is full time. I've already spoken about this. Before. Listen, man, I'll start with you, Marshall. Tell me some of the bad players right now. Hit me with the bad players right now. Who do you think?
I mean, off the bat, Sterling had a very, very underwhelming performance. Lost the ball constantly. Didn't do much with it when he had it. Seldomly passed it. It's just another frustrating performance of Sterling. It's almost like he's not up to speed with what and how this team's going to work. It's almost like he wants to be a hero each time he gets the ball. So that's a frustrating thing. I'll say too, I guess I'll put it in there. First half for Carney wasn't very impressive. Second half, he looked like he picked up, but at that point too, it was a little too late. You're gonna get taken off. I'll say overall, Gallagher
look at Chris, man, always trying to be contrary all the time.
Overall, I'll say that Gallagher was pretty mid today. I don't think he's really set a foot wrong, but I don't think he did much to really help us. I don't think he did much to really help us in the attack. So very performance. I'm glad we were able to tie it and not lose. So that gives us a little boost going into the season. Not give up and all that. But overall, those are the bads. Good. Do you want me to go into the goods?
Go ahead, big man.
Mudryk. I am very impressed with Mudryk. I think he was very dominant when he got the ball. Every single time he received the ball, he seemed to connect well and put himself into good chance creation areas. I think, as usual, Jackson looking dangerous as well. So he's going to be a very promising threat. Oh, I would say also, to add to the bad, I'll also say that Nkunku, that's a bad. Obviously, I hope he recovers quick and in time for Liverpool. Obviously, it's not rush him, but I hope he recovers, period. But going back to the good, I would say Mudryk looked good. Jackson looked good. I think Chilwell overall had a decent game as well going forward. And then, Colwell and Thiago Silva, solid performance. And Gusto, I don't know. I feel like Gusto might actually... There might be some games where we just rest James and have Gusto, and I will feel 100% confident. Gusto had an amazing performance today, like very, very impressive performance. But that's it for me, man.
Okay. I think we're gonna end the stream here. To be honest, I mean that's pretty much all of it. That's pretty much the stream. Again, thank you guys for coming on. I should have my video for the Chelsea, the 5 things what we learned from Chelsea versus Borussia Dortmund. Up in an hour roughly. Should be an hour and a half roughly, around about 5 a.m. But everyone's probably gonna be asleep by then. But the time you guys wake up, 9 a.m., having your nice little coffees, morning coffee, maybe a morning brew English breakfast, you'll be able to go and watch my last little 10-minute video to get up to speed with what has happened. And listen, guys, that's the video. Is there going to be a review of the game tomorrow, Marshall? Just quickly.
Yes. Same time as usual. Yep.
So there's going to be a review at same time as usual at 10 p.m. on Marshall's channel. Hopefully, he won't be having second thoughts about Sterling's performances, like he did last time. It's like, you know what? Sterling wasn't too bad. Or, is he the other guy that had a bad game? Cucurella wasn't too bad.
It's like players can have good games and players can have bad games. That's crazy.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully there's no second rewatch for changes minds, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. So that's the video, guys. Make sure to like and share and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I've been your host, the Bridge 258. And as always, stay